Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty fresh, shorty fine, yeah, face card valid, she gon' slay it every time. Independent, on the grind, yeah, all about the money, so she never got time. Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty fresh, shorty fine, yeah, face card valid, she gon' slay it every time. Independent, on the grind, yeah, all about the money, so she never got time. Hey, what she look like, bro? Shorty fresh, shorty fine, yeah, face.
Hey. I'm sorry. I was having little technical problems here going on. What's happening, y'all? What is happening? Happy Sunday. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Sorry for the delay. You know, I be multitasking over here, trying to do too much. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great Sunday. Mine's been relaxing but busy at the same time. So I laid around, throughout the morning, laid around all afternoon, and then finally I said, let me get my behind up and just been doing housework and cleaning and mopping and scrubbing and doing all the things. And my place is clean like the Board of Health, okay? So everybody welcome to come over, okay? Come on over because I got food and everything. So come on over. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about my personal business. We are here to discuss this latest episode of Raising Kanan. Okay, episode. Everybody know it's season 5. It's episode 6, and it's called Dark Matter. So I'm going to do a complete full, recap, and we're just gonna go through it. I wanted to watch the episode one more time before I went live with y'all, but I didn't get a chance. So, but it's okay because I remember everything, and anything I don't remember or I mess up something, hey, I know y'all gonna come through and help your girl. Okay, what's happening, West Coast? How's the weather over there on the West Coast? Hey, Demarcus, what's good? What's good? RC, what's happening with you? How you doing? Wait a second, RC. Hang on one moment. I want to. Hey, how I do this here? Oh, see, I was trying to make you one of my moderators. I can't seem to do it right now. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it later. But I want to try to make you a moderator, RC. I'm gonna have you as a moderator, but I can't do it right this second while I'm live. But um hey CJ, how you doing? You doing well? That's good. That's good. What's up, Monique 69? Monique 69 and Tamika, they join me every week. We do our first reaction. So make sure y'all check out this week's first reaction when we do it. And if you want to see the other ones, they up there on our pages. But we're gonna be up here this Friday morning doing it. Hey, all I see, what's happening with you? Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. All right. Hello, CJ. Okay. So, you say it's hot? Yeah. The weather's good here now in the DMV. We had the 100-degree stuff going on for a minute, but it's good now. It's been like, I think the day might be in the 80s or something. It was good. It was a beautiful day yesterday. I ain't even go out my door today. I ain't even go out my door. I'm sure it's gorgeous outside today. Actually, it looked beautiful outside. I just looked through the window. I never even went out. I've been in here cleaning and doing stuff in my own place, laundry and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Stephen Harris, how you doing? How you doing? What's happening with you? Stephen, I'm going to make you a moderator at some point too. Okay. Hey, Juan, how you doing? Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, yes, Ronald. That's my guy. I hope Ronald pops up today. I hope Ronald pops up today because yeah, he's very good at what he's saying. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you so much, Demarcus, for the $5. We already getting into it. Okay, let's see. I got these ain't really my reading glasses. These my cute going out glasses. But let me see, make sure I can read. I might have to switch my glasses. I believe that snaps will eliminate Garcia next episode, which prevents. Oh yeah, I've seen you post this on other people's pages. The same comment. I mean, hey, I don't know. It's a good theory. It's a good theory. It's definitely a good theory. So, and listen, I know I had to cuss some people out or cuss a person out the other day, Friday night on Detroit page. I'm not putting up with the bullshit over here today. Okay. You're going to get banned. You're going to get cussed out and you're going to get banned. That's why I apologize to everybody because I don't want y'all to think that every time y'all come over here to my page that I'm just cussing and carrying on. But I'm not going to be tolerating no damn disrespect. We can have a little discord back and forth. We ain't got to agree on stuff. But what I'm not going to tolerate is for anybody to be disrespectful, calling anybody out their names or anything. So I apologize once again. I know everybody tell me I don't need to be apologizing, but I just don't want to turn nobody off because people don't spend their time coming up here to see us for us to be, acting a fool. So, I can have a good time and I do like to cuss like a sailor, like anybody else. But I just, but just like here, this the comment right here, and then I'm gonna move on from this. Please be respectful of everybody in the damn chat, and please be respectful of the people that's on the panel. Okay, doesn't matter who the person is, and even if you don't like the person, y'all be respectful. Okay, to each other, and so it's not gonna be. We ain't gonna be doing, and we ain't gonna be putting up with this. Oh, there go my man Ronald. There go my man Ronald. Ronald, if you want to come up, let me know. I'll put the link in the chat for Ronald. Okay, for Ronald. Because it ain't for everybody to jump up. Because if you jump in on the link, then I'm gonna not gonna let you up. So I'll let if Ronald wants to come up, I'll put it in. But let's get all into it, okay? Because we ain't gonna be up here all night long. Everybody got stuff to do. It's Sunday night, and we gotta keep it pushing. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on one second. One quick second. Okay. Now this is for Ronald. So if your name ain't Ronald, or if you're not the Ronald that I know who is supposed to be, you're not getting up here unless I give you permission. Okay. So it's for Ronald. Anyway, let's get all into this. Like I said, if Ronald wants to join, he can pop up. Okay.
Let's get all into this.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna make sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I hear you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get all into this episode here. Let me say, before wait a minute, I want to make sure I want to put my flames in because I know we're gonna have to throw somebody in the damn fire. So let me put my flames up here. All right. So
I'm still wondering what's that Stefano's furnace they put Taz in. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. But that's a good question. But I don't think so because why would they? Well, something. Breeze could have access, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that's a good question. Now that's a good question. Hey, Miss Niecy, how you doing? How you doing? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. All right. So we start off, Ronald, at the episode started. I'm doing this is like scene by scene. So we just gonna break everything down. We start off with Marvin is talking to his sister saying, what the hell is all going on? Like, why did you lie? Why are you always protecting your damn son? and I'm getting about sick of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing in some stuff he ain't say, but you get my drift. What I'm trying to say, he pretty much is pissed with his sister. You constantly protecting this fool, your son, and and if and if it wasn't for Juke, I was gonna put some hot ones in them. So what you think about Marvin having this conversation with his sister?
It's about time. He has kind of confronted her on a few things this season because he's starting to really see, or at least call it out. He's always seen it, but at least he's starting to call it out. And as for Rock's sake, I can kind of see both ways. I know she was shocked when that happened, just like Kanan was, and she reacted. I believe that, but it seemed like her natural instinct is just like he said, is always to protect Kanan. Like she said, that's my son.
I mean, I get that, and I do understand. I have a son, and my son ain't nowhere at all like Kanan at all. But I understand because I have, I probably could have been harder, tougher, all of that kind of things, especially when you're a single parent, which I was for a long time. We coddle our boys. Mothers coddle our boys, we baby our boys more so than we definitely do our girls. Girls, so I kind of understand that part. Like, that's my son. She don't want nothing to happen to her son, but I mean, if she had just told the truth, Ronald, come on, don't you believe that if she had just, her and Kanan, told the truth at the beginning, we wouldn't be where we are now? Kanan wouldn't have got his eyeball knocked out his face. Just told the truth. It was an accident.
That's the part I don't get. Why didn't she just go ahead and give him every detail? Because Kanan did hear a gunshot behind him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I take away from this conversation, which is very similar to the one we see later between Jukebox and Kanan, about taking responsibility, some kind of accountability. They all deflect. You know what I'm saying? That's my son. And what that's my mama's doing. Now.
That's what I'm saying. And well, he always blaming everything on his mother. But I just think that they should have just both told the truth immediately that day. It wouldn't have, Marvin probably would have helped them with the situation. I don't know. Marvin still was going to get pissed. I ain't going to make it seem like he was going to be cool with it. But it just wouldn't have turned out the way it is. You're going around making him believe it was unique. And that's what he's so angry about. It was the lies. Exactly. And then you threw him away like trash.
Exactly. I understand the panic up to the point of dumping. She could have
called Marvin right then and there, though. The panic. That's why I'm commenting on what you said. The panic. She could have called Marvin right then and there and said, "Look, some bad shit happened at the house. You need to get over here." And then he would have helped clean up and do what they're gonna do with the body and all that. But they could have dropped him off at the hospital. You know how you can you just drop somebody off, lay him at the hospital, and keep on going. You know what I'm saying? No, with no questions. You could have had the guy Ruben do that, the security dude. You know what I'm saying? Instead of y'all dropping him off like a bag of trash on the side of the road somewhere in an alley. It was just wrong. So yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. And I don't blame him for being pissed because she's always lying. And Kanan learned it from her. She's a liar.
And I don't like that Ruben wasn't mentioned. He hadn't been mentioned since she left him in the middle of the street.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, remember when I think somebody did ask? No, Marvin asked that right after when he found out that his baby brother Lou got taken out. He asked about Ruben. He said, "I ain't seen Ruben." She lied. I mean, I can't remember the exact words, but she basically lied about she ain't seen Ruben.
That's what she said. She hadn't seen.
Yeah, and so you think why have nobody questioned? Why Marvin hadn't questioned if Ruben supposed to be your security? Well, yeah, let's go to this nigga's door. Excuse me. Let's go to this man's door. Let's go knock on his door. Where he at? It's some stuff that don't make sense, but I guess just a little bit of detail they could have added different, but it is what it is.
And then she let Marvin go after Unique.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The lies. And that's why he's pissed. Well, now we got Jarita, and now she trying to patch up Kanan, his eyes busted up, lip busted up, nose busted up. And he's telling her, look, I'm into some stuff, in the streets. And he sort of, I think she wasn't dumb. She knew he was a street dude. But I think he kind of told her that, I'm into some things. And then he confessed that the lady that you was working for, that's my mother.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, we know Jarita don't go nowhere. She ride or die with him now. So we really can't even say what we feel about Jarita, because we already know that she ain't going nowhere. So she here now. But she was trying to put them some alcohol or some peroxide or something on his face, and his eyeball is toe up. Look at that eyeball. Look at that.
I'm wondering, how do you even heal from that?
Ooh, the lips are all crusty because it's all blistered up and bruised. I mean, you could see like the pus and the blood underneath the eyeball, like it's swole up. You know what I mean?
He looked as bad as Unique.
Oh yeah, exactly. He looked just as bad. He looked just as bad as Unique. Right. Hey, Karima, what's going on? Matthew Wilson, hey, how you doing? She slowly turned into a housewife. Yeah, and he trying to make what they say, a hoe into a housewife, as people say. So
I think Jarita started to feel a little empathy when she said, "I got a fucked up mama too."
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what's bonded. That's what's gonna bond them together. So, and he said, like, now I got feelings for you. Did he use the L word? Did he say he's in love with her, or he just said he got feelings for her?
I think it was just feelings.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, he said, I want to take care of you. He did. I remember him saying that. I want to take care of you. So now that's right up her alley, probably. So, and she tired of hoeing around anyway. She I think she done with it. She done with, I look, I'm not judging no woman that do whatever they do, but it's just not something I could ever do. Never have, and I never will. And I hate to say what you won't do, because anything in life could change in your life, but I pray to God he never got to stoop that low. I'll go and work at McDonald's or somewhere and get fine. I'll do something else. I'd rather sell drugs than be hoeing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But people. I hope that she finds something else to do. Didn't she say she was college educated? She was going to school for psychology or something.
I thought she has a degree, but
okay, well maybe she has. Maybe she has it, or she going to school to get it.
I'd have to hear that again.
I would have to go back and listen to that. Yeah. What's up, Renee? What's going on, girl? What is going on? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. All right. Got my homeboy up here. Mr. Lays, what's up?
What's the deal? What's going on, lady?
All right. We got Ronald up here too.
What up, Ron?
Hey.
Yeah. So we just going through this episode. So we just still at the beginning. You ain't missed much. I was just saying that we already talked about when Marvin confronted his sister Raquel, saying, why you lying for why'd you lie about the whole situation with Lou? And then now we over here with Jarita. So anything about any of this? And I was showing Kanan's eyeball. It look it got Marvin beat the dog mess out of him. That's I love that scene. I'm never gonna get over that scene. I love that scene when Marvin beat him up.
Yeah, I mean, it's really it's the blind leading the blind, but it's just we need this to be in fruition because Sean is going to be birthed out of this connection. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right,
just that
right.
I don't understand. Kanan's trying to at this point in my life and watching Raising Kanan, I need to respect that Kanan's still growing and Kanan's still dumb. You know what I'm saying? And he used her finally to get the information he needed from Flossie. She told him, "Oh, they put the dots together. Oh, that's my mom. Rock's my mom. You work for Flossie. I'm trying to destroy my mom. So I'm gonna go in there. After you go in there, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna come behind you and then clear a clock. It is what it is. So but it's a match made in hell, man. They both stupid." Yeah.
And DeMarcus said, Jarita is a loyal 304. Yeah, she is. I agree with that. She definitely a
Yeah, I
loyal
mean,
304.
we can't look at women's professions. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem I got with it. She knows
Oh
who she
yeah, I
is.
ain't got. I
The
just look.
problem I got with it, yeah.
I just be teasing about it. I look. I just told Ronald.
Yeah.
I think when you got here, I'm not judging no woman on what she got to do, take care of herself, her family, whatever. You stripping,
Correct.
home, whatever they do. I just say it's not what I will do, but that's just me. But I ain't judging her about that. Actually,
Nah.
I don't know if I'm judging her about anything yet. Really, she ain't did nothing for me to judge her. But
Yeah.
Well, and OG
But I
and OG
don't like.
and OG Power, he did give her a lot of money for loyalty.
she held it down for 10 years.
Loyal. Yeah.
And all his money was there. She never touched it. So I mean, there are some loyal women out there. There are some Bonnie and Clyde. Some Bonnies to your Clyde. You know what I'm saying? Not every woman is unloyal. So disloyal. So there's women who hold down all the time while the man is locked up and taking care of the family and everything. So, yeah. So we'll see. All right, what we got next? So then after that, we switch over to look at Tanner's wig. I always laugh at the wig they put on Tanner. I mean, it looked like one of them Tyler Perry wigs. It really do look bad. But however, Garcia goes to Tanner and say, like what's going on with the situation that happened with Famous and then there was the task force and all of that. And Tanner was like, look, I can't give you too much information, but look, the people you working with at your precinct, they lot them dirty. You know what I'm saying? And I think he mention that y'all please correct me if I'm wrong. Did he mention the captain's name, Tanner? FBI agent Tanner to Garcia? Did he even mention his name?
Baptiste, yeah.
Baptiste, okay, because he mentioned that Baptiste was dirty too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he was all over it.
Yeah, because I knew he said that he mentioned that the whole the precinct was dirty, but I couldn't remember if he actually. I wanted to watch the episode one more time before we went live, and I got busy today. I didn't get a chance, but I'm gonna still go back and get. Everybody said he did mention it. Okay, hey Slayers.
I feel like this episode was definitely a filler. And when people say filler, people think, oh, L is dogging the show or anybody is. No, a filler is a filler. It could be good or bad. I think it was a 9. I like it. We have things that
I like this episode personally. I liked it. It was a 9 to me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 9. It was cool. We got everything dissected, and Garcia is being what I said he was on the Troy channel a couple of days ago, the best cop in power history. We have to take it away from Burke. We have to take it away from Knox. Garcia is the best cop now. Will Garcia live? We don't know. We don't know, sweet lady. We don't know.
I mean, he started out getting ready to, well, he started out just getting on everybody's nerve. Keep popping up everywhere in the jukebox face. And I'm like, look, this guy is like a fly that just won't go away. But then when he took the money, I'm like, okay, your ass dirty too. But what redeemed himself, Lays and Ronald, is that he gave the money back. I think that redeemed him a little bit to me. So he could take him out.
And I realize now it was his first time being crooked. I thought he'd been doing it all along.
Yeah, it's his first time being crooked. Yeah.
Yeah, he got like I said, like he's just doing his job. And then when Jukebox came to his house, any one of us would be mad.
That's
I don't
true.
care who it is. If you show up to something, I don't care if it's your homeboy or homegirl.
Yeah, but your pregnant,
you don't pop up on nobody's house.
Pregnant wife, your kids, you pop up at my house. Look, I don't want nobody just popping in my house now. Okay, I don't care. It ain't not,
right.
You call me or text me and say you trying to come by. Don't just be popping up knocking on my door. I don't like that from family or nobody.
That's black. That's black. That's
a black.
That's black folks.
That's black.
I might not
code of honor.
I might not, like Mama said, I might not even answer the door. Yeah, you ain't called. I don't care who it is. You know, hey, nobody tell you just pop up to my door. And I did that to my sister one time, and she got real pissed off at me. But then now that I think about it, I was wrong for doing that. So I don't do it to nobody else. I did it to my own older sister. And she was pissed at me because you could be doing any damn thing, and you just might not want to be bothered, you know. So you just don't want nobody just popping your door. So I understand. And then plus the way he's the cop and she is somebody he investigating, he don't want her just popping up at his door. So I get that. And I agree with this comment by Slave that being a good cop in the Power universe gets you clipped. That's true. Greg Knox, Bert, you know what I'm saying? Now, do we consider Sax wasn't no good cop? Was he? Sax was a pain in the ass.
No.
Yeah.
No, Sax was using people. Yeah.
Yeah, he was using people. No, I ain't like Sax. Yeah. Yeah, this episode definitely was a 9. I agree with that.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all watch the recaps at the beginning of the episodes?
Yes.
And,
yes, I do.
They always kind of point you to what's going to come up,
right?
Like
they do.
We saw Baptiste and Tanner in the previously happened, and we thought Baptiste was gone, and Tanner hadn't even come up. Then all of a sudden, here they are back in the show.
Yeah. I mean, exactly.
Because I still been waiting to see Teresa Vaselli. And maybe even Tremont.
I don't know if we'll see. Well, we still got 7 and 8, so anything can happen in episode 8. But I know that they're going to be in the origin. So,
that's why I'm keeping everybody options open on Marvin making it to Origins and Rock dying, because Teresa Vaselli would be in Origins. Didn't Marvin kill her husband?
Yes.
So that's why I will leave the door open on Marvin surviving. I think Brillo tapped in on this on the first reaction they did Friday morning. But I honestly can agree. Marvin living and Rock getting killed.
But I do think Teresa would go more after Stefano, who made the call to kill her husband. But then Italian mafia wives don't typically get that involved. But she did get it. She hooked up Unique with Russo. So I think she going. Well, we know she coming back up because she in Origins. I'm just wondering if she's gonna do something in this season to move the story into Origins.
Right. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, anything is possible. I agree with Lays. Anything is possible. I know people saying they know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't think nobody really knows. They just saying that they know. So, I don't know.
They don't know. They've written this season. It's damn near unpredictable. Because it's been
and I like a curveball. I like when I think I know something and then they twist it up. I like a curveball. I don't think I need to know. If I already can predict everything, then I mean it's not good. And this show is very good, very well written, and so I can't predict stuff. So we throw theories out there, but that doesn't mean we right.
We just a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, that's right. We just love this show and we just having fun with it. Now, this scene I did love. Jukebox came to Kanan and it said, why did you damn lie? You know what I'm saying? Why the hell did you lie? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second. I'll play this.
Rock covered the shit up. I would have told y'all. But she took control of it and fucked it all up just like she do. If it wasn't for her bullshit, I wouldn't even been over there like that in the first place. She the one.
Nah, nigga, you walking around like you all grown. But meanwhile, you still blaming your moms for your shit. You can't have it both ways, Kanan. You can't say you a man and then act like a bitch. I kept my dad from beating you to fucking death because I thought maybe there was more to this. I couldn't believe you just did that shit. But you did. That was you. All you.
Dang.
But you trying to make it her fault. Just like you always do.
Jukebox the gangster.
You ain't about shit. Ain't
Ain't about shit.
And I was thinking, maybe you never were.
Damn.
That's cold.
That's real though, man.
It's real.
Kanan a piece of shit, and he.
I mean,
Kanan,
look, he deserved that cussing out. He deserved that. He deserved that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, ladies and gents, I'm gonna say this right. What in the hell? Like, as far as being a Kanan fan, I can't tell people who would be a fan of. But what is Kanan doing to like? What is he doing to make us consider him a gangster? Like I feel like Jukebox is more of a gangster than him, more of a thug. She has everything prioritized. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's her priority. You trying to find out who killed your girl, who killed your best friend. Why are you being manipulated by the same people that destroyed your life and made you hate your mom? And Jukebox is actually defining it. That's why I say Kanan's character in OG Power is tarnished. I'm gonna keep saying it.
What you think, Ronald, about that scene, that video clip? What you think about that?
Well, it was one of my favorite scenes in the episode, and really very similar to the scene with Marvin and Rock about the accountability and them being responsible for what they did. And it's interesting, once they got called out, neither one of them had nothing else to say. It wasn't nothing he could say because he did pull the trigger.
Right.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, Lays, about where Kanan is, but I still see Kanan as a child, a 17-year-old child.
Yeah, even though I agree with what Lay said before, and Nanny Joe killing people, you ain't no child, but I still see him as a child too.
Yeah, DEFCON had to have been a teenager running the South Side too. But clearly he had a reputation, and he was more gangster than Kanan is right now. He's a mama's boy.
Right. Ron, rock with me on this.
Mama's boy, because I was one too. I was my mama's youngest child, 8 years behind my sister. And I get that kind of relationship. I could get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, most boys do.
Get away with, yeah.
Yeah, most boys do. Yeah, I mean, them
girls had to get out. Mama didn't want me to go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't smell nothing.
Yeah, I know. I'm guilty of it with my own, so I understand. Yeah, I understand. You know, I mean, I think we do a disservice sometimes, but that's a whole nother conversation. But we do, as women, we coddle our boys. You know, we coddle our boys. So I understand both sides of it. I don't know, it's crazy.
But you gotta remember back in OG Power when he killed Sean, his own son. He said, "Nobody never there when you need them." He's always been entitled, and it's making sense now. Like, bro, Ghost, man, I can't wait for Ghost to get here. Jesus Christ!
I know. Look at that eye still. He still got a big old black eye. He probably never been beat up like that before. Not to that degree, the way Marvin did him. Yeah, not to that degree, you know. Yeah, because she said you want to be a man, but you acting like a bitch. I loved every part of that. She said, I loved it. Look, I'm for Kanan taking L's. You getting beat up. by your uncle, being cussed out by your cousin. I love it. I'm fine with it. So okay, so now famous mama. I thought she been left and went to Los Angeles. So what's the time frame? Has it only been a month or 2 weeks or what? I mean, I thought she been gone. I thought she left after the funeral, at the famous funeral. I thought it was a girl Jessica took her mother to LA.
Well, remember, Famous was in October of '92. We are at least in February of '93, maybe a little while after that. So what is that, about 5 months, 5 or 6 months?
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, she was still packing up some stuff from the house, and she was somehow Kanan had some clothes over there. Y'all, I would have thrown them clothes in the damn trash and went on into the airport and gone to LA. Ain't no way I'm not bringing them stuff up. Kanan don't care about that stuff. Kanan don't even realize he left something over there at the house. That stuff probably been over there forever.
Mhm.
Yeah. So anyway, but the mother, we see her again, and I understand the point of why they brought her in, because it was really to kind of mess with Rock's conscience and everything too. And at least famous mother taking some responsibility. She's saying, I feel like maybe I messed up, or I was a bad mother, or whatever. And Rock still don't really take no responsibility that she could have messed up in raising her child or been a bad mother. The famous mother crying, Rock don't shed no tears.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And I'm hearing shit on the YouTube streets about maybe she'll kill Rock. I'm like, man, if she was gonna do it, they would have saved this for the last episode of the season. It's not happening, man. Motherfuckers just be saying crazy shit, but that's what we do. But I feel like this is one of the scenes that wasn't needed unless she's there to actually do that. And actually, she looked like the lady that killed Selena on the Selena movie.
She do. She could play that. This actress here, shout out to this actress. She could play that. If they decide to do another, they've done. They already did the a Netflix thing, and then they did the original one with Jennifer Lopez. But if they do that movie again, this lady could play her.
Mm-hmm.
She do look.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Right. It's just one of the, yeah.
I think this kind of scene is setting up something. It seems minor, but it did force Rock into more reflection.
Talking to that psychiatrist.
Her role as a parent and a mother. Just like the scene with Marvin did the same thing. Even the scene with Pino made her, she's thinking about what kind of mother is she, And so I think it's going to set up toward this unconditional love piece at the end,
I agree with that. I do. It means something. They didn't throw this lady in here for no reason. I agree with y'all now. At least I hope they didn't. I hope this wasn't just a filler, scene. I think it's a reason why she came back. So
now, how Rock did with D-Wiz mama, now that was just cold blooded.
That was cold.
Go sit with that woman and hold her hand and pray, and you didn't had her son killed. That was,
right.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron. It was like Bishop on Juice. Remember Juice?
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, look, y'all know y'all know since y'all been knowing me on this YouTube streets, Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time. I don't care who y'all name, Tupac is my guy. And I love a lot of people, but Tupac is my number one guy. And I did review Juice and all the Tupac's movies on my channel. But Lays, I agree with you. That was a cold-blooded scene. You murdered this guy of Raheem, and then you come and eat the greens and the fried chicken and the macaroni and cheese at the repast up at the lady's house.
And hugging his mama, bro. Tupac, rest in peace. He a legend though, but yeah, that's crazy.
All right,
that's crazy.
The moderators, I don't have time. I ain't cussing nobody out today. I don't even feel like it. I did that on Friday, and I did already apologize. But yeah, is there somebody already starting shit with me? And so
there is.
If I'm old as fuck, so is your mama and your pappy and everybody. So I ain't even gonna start. See, I'm about to even get started. Hey, Detroit.
What up, though?
Hey,
I
Detroit.
want
How you
to.
doing?
What's
Yeah,
good,
moderators,
fellas?
please get this person up out
Detroit,
of
what's
here.
popping, nigga?
Andy,
What's good, my
whoever.
brother?
What up, bro?
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to block somebody. I get them up out of here. I'm chilling.
Yeah, please, y'all. Yeah, because let me see if I can probably do it. Hold on.
Headshot.
Say delete.
Give me a headshot. Give me a headshot, ladies.
And user and delete comment. Okay. I think I did. I think I was able to do it. Okay, you got them all. I see. Thank you. These people getting on my. But anyway, we ain't. I think I know who it is, but and
Hit that like
Detroit,
button.
and now once again, Detroit, I sent you a message in the Discord, but I'm still saying I'm sorry. I felt like maybe I took over your channel Friday night, and I got the
I'm
cussing and
good.
carrying on, but that's them people, and I don't want to feel like, well, damn, Inga came in here and just,
No, you good. You
I
good.
felt bad about it. Y'all don't even. I did feel bad.
No, I mean, I ain't feel no type of way. You can't let
No, I
nobody
don't feel bad
disrespect
about
you.
cussing them out. No, I don't feel bad cussing them out. I'm saying I feel bad that like I felt like I acted like an ass just because they an ass. I that's not my character. I like to have fun and I can talk shit with the best of them, but that I don't like nobody being disrespectful. And then when they started going in on you and talking about your mama, and I ain't like that.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't like
Oh
that shit,
yeah. Them mama
Mm-mm.
jokes don't work for me though. You know what I mean? I just ignore them. The best thing to do
Yeah,
with
I'm gonna
moms.
ignore them. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna let the people in the chat, deal with them. So,
Internet Detroit, internet gangsters, Detroit. You already know.
Oh, for sure.
Internet
yeah,
gangsters.
For sure.
And you know something? And y'all right, I am old because I didn't grow up. Me, Ronald. I don't know how old you are, ladies. We didn't grow up with this internet stuff, so this stuff is new to me. Because back then, because you would have got popped in the mouth, your eyeball would have been looking like Kanan. You say something stupid to me like that. So I ain't got no problem with. My granddaddy always told me if you can't fight with your fists, I'm talking about me being a girl. Pick up anything you can, a tree branch, a brick, a rock. They make my grandfather make sure I could fight. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah. So even as a girl, if I had to fight, I did. So I mean, but I'm not gonna I ain't gonna give them no energy. I'm too old for that. So Detroit, we we just going through the scenes. So we already talked about Marvin, talked to his sister, and then we talked about Jarita and them that scene, and then Jukebox, how she cursed out her cousin, saying you acting like a bitch, and which I love that scene. So
What she is.
yeah, I mean, he
You know that's
definitely,
bad. You know that's bad when a woman call you a bitch. That's bad.
when a woman, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
When a woman is calling you a bitch, yeah. Wait a minute.
That's bad.
I'm be fighting words.
What I did
Let me
is
say it one
You
more time.
shot Uncle Luke, Kanan. You killed him. And then you lied about it to everyone.
that was her. Rock covered the shit up. I would have told y'all, but she took control of
hear
it
it.
and fucked it all up just like she do. If it wasn't for her bullshit, I wouldn't even been over there like that in the first place. She the one you...
Nah, nigga, you walking around like you all grown. But meanwhile, you still blaming your moms for your shit. You can't have it both ways, Kanan. You can't say you a man and then act like a bitch. I kept my dad from beating you to fucking death because I thought maybe there was more to this. I couldn't believe you just did that shit. But you did. That was you. All you. But you trying to make it her fault. Just like you always do. You ain't about shit, Kanan. And I was thinking, maybe you never were.
That got to make him feel like low down. That she calling him a bitch, and then you ain't been shit and all that. He got to feel crazy.
And
He got to feel bad.
she put emphasis on the CH. She cut that off, bitch.
Exactly. I agree. Okay, wait a minute. I think Detroit was having some.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't
Oh,
hear
you
it.
couldn't hear it? Okay. Well, it was.
Don't worry about it. I couldn't
Yeah,
hear it.
I ain't gonna play it again because But but you know the scene when she cussed him out and she
Yeah.
said you acting like a bitch and all that. I thought that was a powerful scene. That was that
Mm-hmm.
acting between the two of them. That's why this episode is a really good episode. Just the acting alone.
The
You
acting
know.
was top tier, to be
Yeah, it
honest
wasn't
with
about
you.
the action. It's the acting. It's the
Mm-hmm.
I think
acting.
people
Yeah.
focus on the act. I ain't saying no name, but people worried about the action too much for me. The action gonna get here. You got like they done gave y'all bodies every episode, somebody body to drop.
Okay, if you want to see the action, Spider-Man coming out this weekend. So go
Right,
see Spider-Man. You're gonna see number of action all through the movie. So go watch something else. Because this is
right.
not your type of show then if you're just looking for action. Go
That's a
watch John
fact.
Wick or something. That maybe might be better for you, you know.
Go find
So
some
no,
action movies, man.
yes, find some action movie. Yeah. So um, but anyway, so now I agree with Breeze telling Stefano when he said, in my opinion, um, you know, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? She's over there in Manhattan, we in Queens, like we doing too much, you know. But he said he wants to. Stefano said he want to cut her off at the neck or something. He's something like that. He said,
He already did already.
yeah, he pretty much he did. Yeah,
N-
he already,
Now,
yeah,
now
he
I got a
already doing
theory.
it.
I have a little theory. Maybe it's not a theory, but this is the game of chess for Breeze. Breeze don't like Stefano, man. Only thing he's doing is he just stringing Stefano along to act like he's the errand boy to get the plug for he could just sit there and get rid of Stefano for for he could be the distro.
Wait a
That's what
minute.
he's
Mm-hmm.
trying to do.
Oh yeah, but
Stefano,
Breeze is trying
Bree,
to.
yeah,
He wants.
he playing chess.
Yeah, he playing that. Thank you. Yes.
exactly. That's not
Yes,
a
he playing
small
chess.
theory.
Yeah.
That's what he doing all the time. So I would like to be able to figure out, being a chess player myself, like what pieces are they? Because Stefano could be a knight, which is one of the most powerful pieces on the chessboard because they can cover so many squares. You know, I would like to know more about Breeze's thinking about who's what on the chessboard. You know, because he definitely is using everybody, and he takes
Yeah,
time. That's
Mm-hmm.
why chess. That's why I know when I play somebody at chess and they move in too fast, I already know I'm gonna win. I already know
yeah. The game of chess is to
because
let them think you.
they got a checker mindset. I don't even know how to play checkers, but I know how to play chess.
I know to
Yeah.
play
And it's
both
all
of
about
them,
chess.
but
Is all
I'm
about
not real
position.
good at chess, but I
I
can
know to
play
play
it a little
both
bit.
of
But
them.
I need some more practice. I gotta
Chess is all about
practice.
patience and thinking.
Yeah,
And you when you think you up, you really not up. If you're a great chess player,
yeah.
and he making it seem like Stefano, yeah, I'm doing what you telling me to do. We about to get Rock up out of here, but that ain't Rock ain't who Breeze want. He don't care nothing about no Rock. She don't have
No,
nothing that he
he don't
want.
give a damn about her at all.
He
Yeah.
cares about Stefano getting rid of him because he can't make no moves in Queens and Stefano's still
As
there.
long as Stefano is still around, right? Absolutely. That you hit it right on the head with that one. That's true.
Hmm.
That's true. I mean, it's right there. If anybody don't see it,
Yeah.
with the play, you know. Let me just shout out to Demarcus real quick for the $10. Definitely appreciate you. Stefano was actually right about
Mm-hmm.
Rock being a cancer. Cartier told Rock that expanding to New Jersey was small potatoes. However, Rock didn't listen to Cartier or Lulu. Well, no, she didn't listen. No, she moved to her own drum, and then sometimes that's good for her, and sometimes it's bad.
You said he said when she moved to Jersey, that small
Can I?
potatoes. That
Mm.
Go ahead. I disagree with that. I think that was the right move because she was trying to go. She was actually thinking of getting outside of Queen. That was the right move. Right, actually did because look what she doing now. She the Jersey move didn't work. That shot down. So now she was stuck back in Queens. She was trying to go from the Queens to Jersey, but it didn't work. That's
La-
all.
Lays, Lays.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, look at this comment.
Yes.
What you think about this? Breeze is pulling a Marlo Stanfield on Stefano. Now you're a big Wire fan too, like me.
Uh,
I am too.
Yeah. Okay.
mhm.
What you think about this, Lays? That comment. You think that you
Well,
can
he
see
came through.
he pulling this Marlo
He,
Stanfield type of situation?
Yeah, I mean, he could be sitting there just trying to fill it out. He had the black hoodie on already. Everything that a person wears and how they construct themselves could tell the tale of what they plan on doing to you or about to do to you. He could have been in there about ready to keys. He's getting information like, okay, before I pull this trigger, is this guy gonna actually agree with what I'm talking about and back off? Stefano is something that I've never seen. They created this Italian act like this. I've never seen an Italian hate on a woman in my life. But that's just what it is. And I think Breeze is plotting on getting rid of him. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and
that's
like I said, we both said it. Inga.
That is a Marlo Stanfield movement.
You're right.
Yeah. Because Marlo
right.
did that
And
to
I'm saying,
Prop Joe. Sit there trying to get close to him and learn all the information. Then when he got everything he needed, he took him out of here.
I got
Inga, before I've got
Okay, I got a couple of questions about this relationship.
Okay.
Now, originally Stefano told the new corporation, "I'm not in y'all's business." Okay, basically they was paying him just to be able to operate in his territory. And he said, if somebody come after y'all, I'm gonna side with whoever wins. Okay, so but he using Breeze to take out hits on folks to get at Raquel, but he's supposed to be out of their business. And also, is Breeze going around snapping pop by dealing with Stefano like this? And is that going to be a problem later on?
He is going behind the. I don't know why people. I said this in episode 3 that Steps and Pops told him no side deals, and he ain't even answering to him. So when Stefano calling him, Stefano would not like Breeze being an errand boy to Stefano. That's gonna be something when they. I mean, y'all go to Shasta Penn IG. If you look at the name of the episode, he basically let it be known somebody getting smoked. A major character is gone, and we know who that is. Naps and Pops.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we come to a level where we all agree that it's a possibility? I'm not saying it's a major fact. It's a possibility that Breeze, Jukebox, and Kanan could team up to take out Snaps and Pops.
I don't know about Breeze teaming up. I don't, because he don't care nothing about them. But he I don't see him doing it. But I don't see him stopping Kanan either.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like it could be a possibility where, because remember when Jukebox gave him that speech, how Kanan was looking like, damn, like he been in there, she been there since day one with me, really. Like, my mom is my mom, but my cousin's been there with me, loving me from the beginning. She's putting them in his place mentally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he's on his rah-rah shit, but I feel like they could team up. I got a feeling it's gonna be a mashup in some type of way. It's some type of way between some of these characters at the end, man. Because Snaps and Pops gotta go. It's gonna be a mashup. It's not gonna be that easy.
Oh, they definitely going. They definitely up out of here, bro.
Well, we know it's gonna be some betrayals.
Yeah. But Breeze might, because I think in the next 2 episodes, I think Jukebox is actually having a conversation with Breeze, and I could see Breeze sending them 2 to go kill Snaps and Pops. It's something. It's just something's we're all gonna be in triumph by the end of this season. You know what I'm saying? And something big gonna happen to them 2 motherfuckers. I swear to God, we all gonna be happy. That's what I think. Something good gonna happen.
Well, we know that he can't unalive Rock. So he said, we gonna go around another way to deal with him, which he already did that with taking out Joaquin, and now they going to the next one, which is Hafiz. So, and then Marvin comes, and I don't what kind of thing was this? This was a double barrel shotgun or something. I don't know what it was, but
the gun that killed Ricky. The gun that killed Ricky, man.
That's what I'm saying. That was a double barrel. That definitely was a double barrel. And
that's the gun that killed Ricky.
Yes.
Yeah.
And them dudes was shook, which I would have been shook too. I might would have pissed myself because if they caught you
I
off guard.
pissed
All you
myself
see is
with a shotgun, cause when you get hit with a shotgun, man, that shit could blow your leg off, man.
yeah. Lucky nobody got hurt.
KO.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was looking for Kanan. He wasn't really trying to hurt them. I don't think he was looking for Kanan. Um, so
But when he came
then
through the door, he was sitting there like, yeah, he was sitting there like, man, what am I doing? But go ahead.
yeah, yeah,
That was a
yeah. He
crucial.
did look like that. Like with him. Yeah, he did look like when he was getting ready to leave out. He did have that look like, why am I doing this or something? Like, what am I doing?
He said it. He said it. Fuck am I doing here?
Yeah,
So that was an important scene for Marvin because I think he's unraveling.
And I'm sorry, this picture. I tried to lighten it up. The picture was so damn dark. So hopefully,
You can't
but
lighten it up, bro. You can't do nothing about that. It was just dark.
it's just dark. I tried to light up a little bit, but Baptiste is just a dark skinned dude anyway. So he just dark. So, but they have his retirement party, and Garcia show up, and he said, "Look, I want to speak with you a little bit." They went out in the back somewhere or outside, whatever, and went to go talk. And Garcia just told him, said, "Look, how involved are you in this situation? You know what I'm saying? The FBI is investigating you." He looked offended, like, I can't believe you over here talking to me in the middle of my retirement. He looked pissed, but he got caught. I think that's why he was pissed. He got caught. He
He
realized
was
the jig is up, as
surprised.
they say, right?
The jig is up, my brother.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
jig is up, and he got caught, and it went. So what, we're gonna focus back on that, but now we see Kanan and his eyeball again. And this is when
Mm.
Breeze gives him the car, and he's like, my mother tried to give me a car, but I gave it back to her because it come with strings or something. And he said, look, no, we're brothers. It don't, even though Kanan gonna hold on to this lie because he don't want to mess up nothing, but
Right.
he knows Breeze is crazy and he ain't gonna tell the truth.
That's a fact.
He not gonna tell the truth. And I think furthermore, would y'all tell the truth? I don't think I would. I'd probably keep the lie going too.
Dude, I
But
probably keep mine too, man. I ain't
yeah, for
about
this
to.
situation right here, if I'm in the same situation, I probably wouldn't say a damn thing. I'm like, nah, because you ain't about to kill me or do something to me. So so he
I
gonna take.
don't.
What
I,
kind of car was that,
mm.
y'all fellas? Y'all be knowing cars. What kind of car was that? I ain't paying no attention to the
Uh,
car.
is that a you
I
got a
don't, I
picture
don't
of
have
the
a
car?
picture of it. I don't have a picture of
Oh,
it, but was it a Corvette or something?
I thought it was a Corvette. It looked like a Corvette. I can't see it
I wasn't
though.
sure if that or if it was a Z or something. I couldn't remember.
That was a nice car though.
Mm.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. What you
Back in the
gonna say, ladies? I'm
'90s.
So
sorry.
what's the move he making by giving him a car?
Okay, good question. That's a good question.
Because I say that because Kanan, he said it when his mama wanted to give him a car, he knew he was gonna owe something.
Yeah,
And Breeze
yeah.
had to say, "No, you don't owe me nothing. I'm your brother." So that is something. Then he had that smirk on his face when Kanan walked away. So
That was
it's
stupid.
something
That
about
Kane is
that
saying
car.
that. That was stupid of Kane saying that because nigga, that's your mama, nigga. Your mama gave it as a gift so she can get your love, for she can get the love before you can come back home. What is he talking about? Kanan just be talking. That's why I agree with
Mm.
L on that. Kanan just be talking at this point. He don't be making sense what he be saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Correct.
yeah. That's true.
I'm. I. I might be the last person in the room that believe this, but I don't think Breeze is lying, bro, about DEF CON.
I'm agreeing with you. I don't think he lying either. I don't see no reason why would he be lying. What do he gain lying to Kanan for? I
Mm.
think
I think it's
DEFCON is his
somebody else's
father.
lie. Just like Kanan was raised to think DEF CON was his daddy. Because see, I remember that Kanan narration when it talked about how a lie becomes a fact and fact becomes history, but it's all bullshit. Y'all remember that narration?
Hmm.
Mm.
So Breeze
Mm.
could be just as deceived as Kanan was until he found out the truth.
Man, that Breeze, I'm with L on this. Breeze ain't lying about
They could be telling the truth. I
Mm.
mean, he could be telling the truth. I thought at the beginning when it first happened, I said, "Oh yeah, this nigga lying." But he really probably do think that DEFCON was Kanan's father, because everybody believes that. Don't nobody know about Howard except for the Thomas family.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
If
yeah, I can see why he
if
believes
you
it.
go by, and I keep saying it, you go by Breeze. Breeze is not Breeze. I rock with Breeze. Breeze is basically telling him, dog, I'm not about to sit there and be trying to go after your mother because you and her has don't get along. He been telling Kenny, leave your mama alone. She ain't a factor no more. Move on. He too emotional.
Mhm.
She don't have no business in Queens. You ain't gonna, you just keep talking. You're not gonna get rid of your mama. So at the end of the day, leave it alone.
Right.
It said he breathes about that paper. If it ain't messing up that bread, Rock ain't messing up Bree's money. So why should you care about it?
And then you
Which
gotta
you
believe.
feel me?
I'm gonna piggyback off the try. I feel you, bro. I'm gonna say this. You have to look at how Breeze is. Breeze don't give a fuck about nothing but him.
Exactly.
No,
So
he don't.
he has no idea that Kanan is lying about them being blood brothers. He has no idea. And that's why I feel like before Breeze get out of here, we gonna love him. Cause he gonna do, I'm telling y'all, it's coming. We gonna be like, oh shit. Like Breeze is
Uh-huh.
cool, man. Breeze is good, man. He's not, of course they're all drug dealers and murderers, whatever, but like he actually is about the game, following the plan, and that's why when he got murdered, Kanan felt it the most. And that's why he kept bringing it up to Ghost in the future, but we'll get there.
Okay, he said that was a Firebird. Slade said that was a Firebird.
Yeah.
It was a nice
It's
car,
just,
regardless of what it was. It was nice.
are we believing that DEFCON is Breeze's dad? Are we
Yes.
I
questioning?
mean,
I'm a little confused.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Ron. I'm doing it.
well, you
Yes,
know
I'm doing
something.
it.
Wait a minute, Ronald. He said that his mother, I guess, messed around with DEFCON before Rock came into the picture. Then, but she didn't marry him. She ended up marrying another guy.
Somebody
That's why
another guy,
Breeze's last
yeah.
Brady,
name is different.
Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frady. Yeah. So, and that guy was like a square. He was just like a civilian, regular guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Okay.
raised as as a
He
gangster.
wasn't a street dude.
He wasn't
Some
his,
people,
yeah.
some
So
of
his
the internet,
stepfather,
some of
his
the
stepfather was
internet,
like his father. Like he raised him. Yeah.
some of the
Mm,
internet doesn't believe DEFCON was his daddy just because DEFCON was gay.
that don't mean nothing
That's
though.
No, no,
well,
that's not true. No,
I know
they
that. I
do.
know that.
Okay.
Yeah, they still mess around sometimes with women,
A
and
woman
then
anyway,
they be closeted too. They have a wife and kids, and then slip away and do.
it's
We know
proven
that going on right now.
it's
So
going on right now. Diddy, he gay, but he got about 6 kids.
Look at
yeah, I
this
mean
shit
it's a
crazy.
fact. No, you are. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's a
You
bunch
know
of
what I
people.
mean?
It's
Yeah,
a bunch of
like,
people that I question when I see them,
yeah.
and yeah, it's a bunch of people. That's a bunch of people. So, he also told him in this episode right here, in this scene right here, that you can't be walking around looking weak because people will take advantage of you, and we know that it's going
Be
to come
true.
up in a minute, and that is true. When people see you cry or people see you like down and out, they will take advantage of you. Sometimes it be your own family, be friends, it be anybody. Yeah, so we know that to be
Mm-hmm.
true. Um, but in that field that they doing, the work they doing, the career they got,
Mm-hmm.
you can't be weak at all. You cannot be
Mm-mm.
weak. Yeah. So my man Marvin, love me some Uncle Marvin. He is grieving. He went to go see Lou, 1964 to 1993. Lou was 29 years old when he passed. So it's been over 30 some years now, 33 years. Yeah. So he's a beloved son and brother and uncle. So he had the big old bottle of Hennessy. He said, even though you stopped drinking, but he left a big bottle of Hennessy there for him. And mom was taking it to the head, drinking, guzzling down like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can drink Hennessy, but not guzzling down like that.
No,
I
I drink
I got
Hennessy, but
sip on mine.
I
I can't
gotta,
just.
yeah.
I can do well. I've done Hennessy shots, of course. I've done that, but not just guzzling out the bottle. That's because Hennessy is strong. It burn your damn chest. For me.
Yeah, Hennessy is strong, but that you do it like that, nigga, you gonna be lit quick.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Um, And now, and it's understandable. If it's our brother who got taken out like this, whether it's accident or not, we're gonna be grieving. You know,
Facts.
we're gonna be grieving. So, um, then she goes.
Inga,
Uh, uh,
before you leave the headstone, I thought I asked this on your previous, like maybe not, because I got shot down on somebody else's. Uh,
No,
it, the
you,
headstone to the next to this one
mhm.
actually says Joyce Evelyn Thomas.
Oh yeah, the
that
mama. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
moms.
but it's different headstone than what Kanan was looking at in season 4 that had November 1992 on it.
Who
You
shot you
can't see
down,
the date,
man?
but you have to catch the you have to stop it at the right place to see that name on there. But it's clearly Joyce Evelyn Thomas that he's buried next to his mama now. But they changed the headstone from one season to the next. That's just a little detail. That's all.
Okay. Mo 69 said Henny is my go-to brown. Yeah, she looked like she drinks some
Uh
brown.
huh.
Yeah, Mo 69 is my girl.
Come
That's
on
my
She
now.
girl.
drinking.
She looks like she might drink a little bit brown. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
Don't
drinking a
try to
lot
get
of
don't,
brown.
don't try to get the party started now. You
right.
know what I'm
You get
saying?
that price tag.
She
And
didn't. She
I know
she
Candy
done.
drinks some brown. Candy Love. I know she and Candy drink.
Monique
She drinks some
69
brown.
ways was toe up on the Hennessy when she had it when she made her name. Nigga, Monique
Yeah,
69 ways.
look. I wish I had took that name for her. I like that. I like her name. I always liked her name. Yeah. So can't nobody take
Oh
that. That's
shit.
hers. Yeah.
Back to the
Um.
show.
Yeah. Back to the show. I know. I know. That's what like an after dark thing. I got to do it after dark
Hmm.
before the end of the year
Uh,
thing.
allegedly.
Yeah. We have time when
Allegedly.
we do our
Hey,
late night after dark.
let me say something. I'm
Uh-huh.
with. I know LB says these scenes don't be need to be here. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could have dealt with this scene. I don't want to hear about this. To be honest with you, I did not want to see this scene. This is a wasted scene, dog.
Well, I think she wanted to
Hmm.
see. I'm gonna let Ronald is the what you a psychologist or therapist, Ronald?
I'm a counselor.
A counselor. Okay, so as a counselor, I ain't being funny. That's why I like Ronald because he really be insightful. Like I enjoy Ronald's conversation. What you think about the scene? Maybe make Detroit understand a little bit better. I mean, you can't make him. But I don't mean it like that. But maybe
It's
he'll
it's
understand a little bit better why she saw him.
this episode is more about Rock and Marvin's character development. Okay, she's starting to kind of see herself or wanting to see how other people see her. She's getting called out on her bullshit.
Hmm.
She goes back to this doctor because trying to get some idea of what Lou might have said about her, the same way that Olga was trying to get an idea of what Famous was saying about his mama.
Hmm.
It's a pivotal scene because we're going in the last 2 episodes we're gonna see more of Rock being humbled. Now this counselor is
Mm.
doing what counselors do. No, you talking about somebody else, but what about you? And he said that you on the couch is always about you. And when you
Right,
think
Mhm.
about the
and I
arc of
like
this
that.
whole story, it all comes back to Raquel.
Yeah, I did like
So
that. I like that
I
he
I
told
think
her
get
it's
it. I
always
get it.
about you.
this scene is important in the same way that the scene with Olga was important.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, it meant something. It was thrown in here for a reason. It could be considered a little filler, but I think it meant something to show that you're like everything is about you and everybody is involved in everything around you. The whole reason of the counselor was because Lou was coming out to rehab. He needed a counselor um to to talk to, and she was dismissive about it at first. You know, I'm like surprised she came back to see him.
This conversation is gonna be the one that's gonna help her repair her a little something between her and her son at the end.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
I
Because
can
I
see
think
that. I can see that.
I mean I'm coming from about somebody who has a mother, like a mother and a son mother relationship can be can you could kind of when you follow with your mother, even if you don't talk to her for a couple of days, maybe some don't even talk to her for. I know my homeboy. he loved his mama growing up. You know what I mean? But him and his mother got into it. He didn't talk to his mother for about almost a year and a half. And I know it was hurting him because when I would say something about my mother, or you know what I mean, and I asked him like, did you talk to did you your mother? You know what I mean? Kind of get squared it together. He'd kind of get upset with me, but then he only get upset with me because he know that he need to sit there and talk to his mother because you only got one mother. And then he to the point that he even blocked his mama's number, but he unblocked it and ended up
Mm.
they was talking, and they what I mean started crying and hugging and stuff like that. And they back being back to doing what they was doing before they beached out. So I could understand what's about to happen here because
The
I don't care what
relationship
nobody
between a
say.
mother and a son, and I know I'm speaking for my own self,
Mm-hmm.
that it's a strong relationship. And mothers and daughters, they will fight. You know what I'm saying? I know me and my mother used to
Act.
go at it, but the relationship between a mother and a son is a strong. It's a different thing. And just like the relationship between a girl and her dad, you know, I'm still a
Different.
daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
even I shouldn't be, but I'm still him. I don't care what he do. I'm just like, well, it's my father. I just forgive him and move on. You know what I'm saying? So um I can't just cut them off. So it's a
Right.
different type of relationship. But like I agree with Eric Gates says she's trying to seek validation and cares about the way people see her. I don't know if she care about the way people see her, but she don't want Kanan to see her bad and Marvin. I don't know about
Right.
everybody else, but Slayer said it's too late. Let me hear this. It's too late for Rocket Kanan to fix anything. Too much has happened.
I
I don't
disagree
know.
with
But
that.
I don't know. We still got 2 episodes. Go ahead, Lace. I'm sorry.
who fault is it? Who
It's
fault is it?
Canaan. I mean, both they fought.
It's both there. I think it's both their fault.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
But
okay,
she is
okay.
the
He,
mama.
she,
But she is the mama. She been
okay.
doing stuff since the beginning, so
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a mashup. Now, part two is there's no way in the hell you're going to sit here and tell me everything she's done in these streets has not been for Kanan.
It has.
They
it
were
has.
they were investigating Kanan for shooting Howard. They were Unique and his boys was about to kill Kanan
That was for him.
body for body. D Wiz was a sacrifice for Kanan.
Yes. Ever since
I, I,
episode
you,
one, season
I
one,
just
Detroit,
episode
no.
one,
yeah,
it
but
started
Detroit,
from the
no. Detroit,
beginning.
no.
yeah, I
Inga,
know,
I
but
met you.
yeah,
Detroit,
I
no.
gotta
Detroit,
say
no.
this.
I can't.
Let
Okay.
me say this 1 minute. L is 100%. He can't stand rock. You know what I mean? To be honest, but for him to say this is
No,
he keeping it a
it's a
buck.
fact. It's a fact. No, that's true. Season one, episode one, because I've been going back doing a rewatch from season one. I've been watching some episodes. The first episode, women when she got them D batteries and put it in the sock and make him go back out to
Yeah.
the car,
Mm-hmm.
she been protecting him since the beginning, always. So I'm not saying she don't love her son. It's just that sometimes she got a strange way of just doing stuff. But
I
He
I
just
agree.
disagree
She's
with.
always been
always.
protected. She always been protecting him. I have to agree with that.
That's a
Always.
fact. I just want to say that because I know you moving us straight along, but one thing I gotta say, I disagree with somebody. You can't amend. No, yes, you can. It's your mama. What you talking about?
No, I mean, no. I
What?
look. I not to tell y'all my damn family business, but I got family members that
Uh huh.
they were crappy mamas, okay,
Yeah.
and their children, which are like my cousins and stuff. They were they regardless of what they still the boys would still always try to be there for their mom. You can always fix something with your
Yeah.
parent. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had
But your
issues with
parents
my
like
father. I had, we had conversations about it, had it out. Now we cool. So you can always, I
right.
don't care
Ain't
how
nobody
old they
trying
are. I
to.
don't care if they my father 85. I've made amends with the stuff from past, and now we solid as a rock. You know what I'm
It
saying?
don't
So I
matter
don't
when
think
you
it's
get.
never too late. Until
It's
they
so it's.
die, that's when it's too late. When they're dead,
That's
then
what
you
I'm
can't
saying.
fix
That's what you
nothing.
got. That's what you got to like when you get old. Your parents get old, and you up there holding grudge. You only got one mother and one pops. You better sit. If they ain't really did, man, it's put like this. You better man yourself with your mother and your
Mm.
pops
I
because
mean,
when they
as
gone,
long as it's not like, now if long as it's not, your parent didn't sexually violate you or something like that.
Right.
That's different. Maybe unaliving somebody in the
Mhm.
family. I mean, some things you say, look, if my father was Jeffrey Dahmer, I ain't effing with him. I don't care who he is. You know what I'm saying? Some things that's
Mhm.
there's a cap to it, but all of us have probably had some ups and downs with our parents in our lifetime.
Yeah,
All
of
of us.
Right.
course, of course.
Everybody in this chat. Everybody. Some days you
My mom
mad
was
with them, and then other days
my,
you're not.
my mom was a Sag, man. Like definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
She's
Okay.
Sagittarius.
That's
Yeah.
on the sad. Yeah. I
Very
know my man.
controlling.
Yeah.
Very controlling. Very
For
controlling.
sure.
And about that money.
My mama was a narcissist and a neurotic. Okay,
Yeah,
What?
that's
that's
what I'm
So,
that's
saying.
that's fine.
Everybody. My
But
dad
but
was
that's
a
no.
let me
narcissist.
play counselor again. Everybody's pathology, when you really look at it, is rooted in childhood.
Yes.
Those causes, conditions, and environment. See, I still see these Thomas siblings as traumatized by their daddy's suicide and
Yes.
their mama's dysfunction. See, she was so
Mhm.
selfish
Preach.
into herself that she neglected the children. So
Mm-hmm.
but it all comes together. But and then you have generational trauma too, just from one to the other. I see
Oh,
Right.
in my family, I see our grandmama in all branches of the family tree, and just how she was.
I'm sorry about this, Matthew Wilson. His mother has dementia and doesn't recognize. That's dementia is one of the nastiest
Mm-hmm.
diseases out there. It messes with the brain, and the people just don't know you no more, and then you end up declining. We putting the prayers out there for you and your family, Matthew Wilson. I'm sorry about that. Dementia
Yeah.
is the word. Dementia and Alzheimer's,
Mm-hmm.
horrible. I don't wish that on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Nobody.
nobody. It's a horrible. I used to work in nursing homes and assisted livings way back in the day, and I seen it in my eyes with people going through it. So anyway, sorry about that, Matthew. But we're gonna move on from that. So this is when y'all boy Crank was running his damn mouth, but he I mean, did y'all like what he said? Did y'all think he was right on what he said to Kane?
He was.
I laughed. I
He
laughed.
just shouldn't have said it, but he.
He
I
should have
cracked
never
up
said
laughing.
it.
I rewound this thing 2-3 times. I cracked up laughing,
I like
but
this scene though.
That was kind of predictable, though.
it
That
was
was gonna happen.
predictable. Yeah, it
This
was
nigga
predictable
Detroit.
because he just told 5 minutes ago. Breeze told him they're gonna look at you as being weak. So then now you coming in here and then nobody else was
The
talking. It
scene
was
was
just Crank
predictable,
running his
but
mouth.
we didn't know he was gonna smoke him. Because that low key
That,
was his
that's,
right hand man.
that was
The
part
hat
of
is back.
because he was
That
the
had
one
his back.
always talking. Crank was talking too much anyway.
Kind of give me I'm gonna be whoever shot this for all my people who watch this movie. It's kind of giving me belly vibes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm going to Detroit. I'm gonna hook up with you. We're gonna recap
Mm-hmm.
Belly one day.
Oh, for
I
sure.
love Belly. I know people
Mm-hmm.
have talked trash about. I love Belly. That's one of my movies. Yeah, they was that guy was talking trash, and
Facts.
you saw what DMX
Yeah.
and them did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they embarrassed that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
It do have a
embarrassed
little
him
bit of
bad.
Belly vibes. Yes, yes, yeah.
So when did Kanan become a right-handed shooter?
Damn, you didn't notice that. That's a good one. I didn't even notice that.
Because
Oh
He's
my god.
left-handed.
Oh man.
he shot Taz with his left hand, but it
It's
looked like in this scene there's something wrong with his left arm, but that's the same arm
he got beat up though.
he
He got
was
thrown through
leaning
the
on to
glass
get up the
table and all that.
stairs, though.
Well, he got thrown through the glass table. Maybe his arm is all messed up too.
But
You
that's the
know.
arm he was leaning on to get up the stairs when he was talking to Breeze. He was
Okay,
on his left
okay.
side.
Damn, Ronald be really watching, but he be watching better than I do.
Analytical.
Yeah,
He
I love
analytical
it
as hell.
though. I love it. Don't stop doing that. I
Detail.
love it.
I'm detail oriented.
Very detailed. I love it. Now let me ask this: is 50 Cent left-handed?
I don't know.
What the
Okay.
fuck? I
It
don't know where
seemed
we're
like
going
I
with
was just
this. This
wondering
is
because
insane.
if
he was.
maybe the
This is
character was
insane.
left-handed, you know.
It could
You
be
know what
just
I mean? Not
Yeah.
that left-handed. Okay, hold up. Not that left-handed. You know what I mean? Right with the
Yeah.
left
I
hand.
know I'm
That's
fucking with you.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I'm talking shit. Yeah.
not that left-handed.
I'm talking shit.
People in here laughing. I realized what I said after not that, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, they could have. I don't know. Yeah, but that's a good detail. I didn't pay no attention to that. I don't know, but Craig was talking crap, even though he was right about what he was saying. But he should just stay quiet. Should just stay quiet like everybody else. And then now he got a hot one in his forehead. So um,
Mm.
you know, then got a
You should
he
have
got
been. You're doing like what Bonds do. Strip, nigga. This is a game. Strip, nigga. Oh no, man, that nigga was
well, I
shit.
agree with Detroit. It gave it did some. I didn't even think about it, but now you saying
Belly.
it's some belly vibes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been sick of Crank ever since everybody was talking about he was Young Ghost.
Who said that?
Oh
That's
shit.
that's what everybody used to
A
say. That's
lot.
Young Ghost. That's Young Ghost. And that
A
Oh,
that
I
lot
didn't
of
work.
a
I
lot
must
of
have missed
people.
that one.
That didn't work for any
A
time.
lot of people.
Oh, okay.
A
I
lot
must
of
have missed
people.
that, but yeah, well, they just talking. People just talking.
Ingo,
Um,
you don't watch everybody YouTube. I watch everybody talking about this
I
show. It's a
watch a
lot of
lot of them,
ridiculous
but
shit that
I
come out
mean,
their mouth.
yeah, maybe some people I might have missed that one. I might have just missed. It might went over my head. I try to support most people and watch their stuff, but I never get no vibes that he was no ghost. That he was.
Hell no.
No, I never
I
got that
don't know
vibe.
why. I don't know why we always want somebody to be somebody. Let's
Right?
just
Exactly.
watch
They
somebody.
do it. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. Okay, now, okay, y'all. I thought, and I know y'all thought this too. Y'all had that thought. I thought that Garcia was a goner when when Baptiste comes up to him saying, "Man, you fucked up my retirement party, and now I'm about to fuck you up." I thought he was gonna. I thought he was like gonna put a couple of them in him. I thought he was gone,
I would
but
have been okay with it.
Baptiste. He a one of my homeboys who he actually know him in real life because because he from Saginaw. He from Sag, and he
mhm,
really act like he really a good dude though. Cause my homeboy he had hit me up. He was like, "Yo, you know the dude from Rick?" Cause he don't really watch a lot of TV, but he was like, "You know the dude."
mhm,
Because he been seeing him around IG because everybody be talking about raising Kenny. He was talking about this death. And it was like, you know the dude right there that did this? I'm like, what you talking about? He like the this guy. And he
mhm.
showed him. He was like, yo, that nigga, he said he mad cool. He played in a lot of stuff too, but he
Oh,
from
he
Saginaw.
from the Detroit area.
No, he from Saginaw, Michigan.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, but he know him though. They all, Saginaw is a real small town, so everybody know each other. But
Oh,
they know
okay,
him though. He
got
don't
it.
live in Saginaw no more. But yeah, but he said that this scene right here, this just like him. Not drunk though, but he was like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, he
something
was.
that he was
Oh, now
saying.
he was probably drunk on the brown. He was right. He
Yeah,
looked like
he
he
drunk
drink
on the
brown. He looked like
yeah.
he drink some brown. I don't care what it is. He drinks something brown. And yeah,
That nigga that nigga drink Hennessy, nigga. That nigga
yeah. I
drink.
mean, if it ain't Hennessy, it might be some Remy Martin. It might be some
Mm-hmm.
Jameson or something. He drinks something that's dark. Um, but yeah, he came in there, but he started feeling that. So, who was it that said that he's weak? That he was weak for. I forgot who said this. I heard.
I
Was it
said he
New
was weak
Famous
for
Detroit?
unaliving
Somebody
himself.
said that they
That
thought
was
he
me.
was weak.
That was me. That was me. That was me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
I said,
he should have just been mad enough to accept
yeah,
whatever the fate. He got himself in this.
The
So
nigga got
yeah.
he got away with it. He got away with it. I don't understand why he killed himself. He got away with it. Make it make sense.
yeah,
He
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't really get away with it though because that's not a win.
No, that's not a win. I mean, when he sat up there with Garcia in Garcia's backyard, he confessed to the whole thing. He said, "Oh, I didn't know that what Pops and Snaps was going to do. Like you giving up information to them. What you think they were going to do with that
Bec-
information?"
because you know why I
Hmm.
know this is he was weak. But let's keep it a buck. Me and RC was talking about this a long time. Shout out to RC in the chat. But me and RC was talking like when you a cop, if you a cop or a chief that at his level, Even if you get caught by the feds not about to throw the book at you. The best he would have did was probably like 10 years. And then they'd have cut some time off. The chief probably would have did 5 years. They go soft. They don't want to really penalize no doggone the feds they don't really want to penalize them people because at the end of the day,
Mm-mm.
if I ain't trying to babble, be yapping and nothing like this. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, understand this. The feds, the state
Mm-hmm.
police, the city police, the DEA, all of them is law. Neither one of them want to see each other go.
Mm-hmm.
You think the FBI want to sit there and get rid of arrest a cop for doing? No, they don't. They put their heads down. But then when they go to court, they
Hey,
say, if you see what I'm saying, don't you? I'm gonna chill. Me and Larry gonna talk about. I'm gonna chill though, because I'm getting too
yeah,
deep in this, bro.
yeah.
They
Hey, Detroit. Hey, Detroit. You Jaylen Brown, nigga. I'm LeBron. Throw the alley hoop to me, nigga. I'm gonna say this. It's a difference
Go
between
ahead.
being black and blue.
Facts.
He was blue. He's
Yeah.
black. He's a black man,
No, yeah, no,
but he's
that
blue.
color go out the window.
And they're gonna make sure that yeah.
Mhm.
He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? He's in
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
society. That's all it is. That's all we're trying to say.
That's all I'm saying. Like that's why I was saying he was weak. If me and Lays did what he did without having the police or whatever, we are doing 30 years on a RICO. The fact that he gave
Right.
information to Snaps and Pops, all he got to do is say all you gotta do is say yes, I did it, but they threatened me, whatever, like that. Chief, he served the country and everything like that, and became a police officer. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna slice that shit from 20 to 5 years. He would do 5 years tops federal time. They're not trying to see, and they're
Facts.
gonna cover it up. Come on now, man. That's what law do. That's why I said he was weak. He was stupid. Why would you unalive yourself? They're not gonna sit there and you're not gonna be in jail for a long
Well, the
time.
feds was after him. I
But
mean,
Engel,
I
it
mean,
They
because
don't matter.
remember Tanner said or suggested that he didn't leave on his own free will, as far as being early retirement.
But Inga, what I'm saying, it don't matter if the feds was gonna get him, but they wasn't gonna throw the book at him. He was gonna plea. He could have took
mhm.
a plea deal.
he,
Yeah, yeah,
Like I said,
he
the
wasn't going
feds,
to.
he took the
the
oath.
feds, he took
He
right. The
took the
feds,
oath.
the DEA, the state. If you're a state trooper, a city cop, whatever cop, it's still law at the end of the day. It's just levels to it. They
Right.
do not
No,
want to
you're right.
see.
You're right about that. You're right. You're right. And I knew when I seen this, when I saw the pictures floating around, but this picture here, I only saw this picture, so I didn't know anything that was going to happen. And I
Hmm.
said on one of my other lives, I said, "Oh yeah, no, this dude is probably going to kill himself because that's a lot of people. Some of them do. Military people do it too. Some of them, they will put on their full uniform. And like I remember somebody said he put them, I think it was Matt in the chat the other day. Somebody he put them Mickey Mouse gloves on, them white gloves. I said, yeah, it's over. He, yeah. Yeah. Well, so they, I guess he figured he didn't want to have to deal with pops and snaps, and he want to have to deal with the feds. So let me just take myself up out of here.
Yeah, he was weak because all he had to do was snitch on Snaps and Pops. Snaps and Pops us about here anyway. We know they gone. They in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric
Yep.
A said he would at least lost his pension. So
I rather lose my
That's crazy.
I
well
rather
now
lose my pension and go to than allow myself and go to. I mean, it is what it is.
yeah, exactly. That's the least of the pension.
For
Yeah.
for for no for nobody. For nobody. I'm not downgrading committing suicide. I was talking to my wife about this. I'm not
Yeah.
downgrading committing suicide. I'm just saying that is a
No, we're
cowardly
not
way
doing that.
and a weak way, like Detroit said, to cop out. Hell
Yeah.
no, for nobody. For
You know what?
nobody.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
a cop. He was
Nobody.
a criminal. I'm not gonna feel sorry for him.
No, he was a criminal. It wasn't like he was a good cop and got
Nope.
taken out on.
Right.
No, it was yeah. So but and shout out to Moochie. I remember her saying a season or so ago that he was that she thought he was dirty. She had a feeling that he
Mm-hmm.
was dirty. I haven't talked to her, so I got to get her take on this. But yeah, she I remember she mentioned this last season. She mentioned him, So now we got Flossie and Marvin talking, and I think Marvin likes going up there to talk to Flossie. Like he can't, because he can't talk to his sister. He can't open up with his sister, but he feel like he can be vulnerable and talk with Flossie. That's my take on it. But and she said she didn't feel any better by taking out her daughter's boyfriend. It didn't make her feel. She got satisfaction, but like in a way, but she didn't feel better. It didn't bring her daughter back. So, what y'all think about this conversation with them?
I want to know, do they want each other or not?
Ron want to see them get down.
Oh, OG, Ron, man.
Ron was that? Look, let's just get
Oh
right down to
shit.
it. Stop all this damn talking, right? It's like, I don't know if I want to see Flossie and him get together, but if it happened, it happened. You know.
Niggas would have been made a move. You got to make a move on that, man. At this point, Marvin, you might about to go to jail for life or get killed. Nigga, make a move, man.
All
Go
we
ahead and
know,
make a move. Stroke
Marvin
something.
ain't gonna pay for it. That's all we know. He ain't paying for it.
That's you right. You right, bro.
All right, let me move it along. Okay, so
Hold
we
on.
know
You
that.
said that nigga. Hold on 1 minute.
Oh, go
It was
ahead.
an interview. It was an interview. You know what I mean? He was at the Fight Land premiere London Brown, and they asked him about Floss. He was like he don't. He just he basically just trying to get information. He said he don't trust her. You know what I
Oh,
mean? He said he basically don't trust trying to
okay,
get information and stuff
okay.
like that. He said he don't even deal with white people. That's what he said, and it kind of makes sense
Detroit.
because we know that you
Well, he
think about
did
the
mess
season
around
one.
in the snow, before.
Yeah, but
He had the
he
snow
never
bunny
loved her.
before with
But
Tony.
he
Remember?
wasn't cuddle with her though. You see how he jumped out the bed?
Yeah, he didn't. No, he ain't even. No, he ain't even kiss her in the mouth. You know what I mean? So.
He didn't. But I
Marvin,
ain't gonna lie.
Marvin is
I hit Flossie though. I hit her.
mm-hmm. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth, but I'm saying like Marvin do not move around like that. He do not trust them
Uh-uh.
Caucasians, Caucasus. No. Marvin, my nigga, man.
No, he
Early.
gone.
Okay. This comment said they thought Batiste was in a uniform for Garcia's funeral. Some people did think that too. I heard that those comments. They thought it maybe
Mm-hmm.
it meant for Garcia, but I didn't see that twist of him taking himself out. That's what I'm saying. I like a little twist where I don't know. So,
I ain't
But
see
see,
that
um,
neither. Though. I don't think nobody seen that.
my question about the suicide is, how does that move the story?
It
mm.
moved the story.
Well, they
I
got to.
said,
I think they wrapping this. I think they wrapping the story, the series up. So these little things like that, let's wrap it up. That's
But
what
see,
I
I
think.
just in my power history, I'm just saying everything has a purpose.
it wrap up because it gets them to snaps to getting
To get them to
to letting
snap and
them
pop.
the snaps and pops.
Yeah,
We
they
ain't
need the
knowing none of
bridge.
this. He
Right.
didn't he said the government name. I mean, this how I did it, man, real
Yeah,
quick because
Ishmael and Stephanie Henry. Yeah.
everybody got to go. Ain't got things to do, man. Ain't nobody gonna be on here 2 hours with Ain't got to go drink her Hennessy and smoke her blunt. But
That's
at the end of
right.
the day,
Well,
this how it happened,
yeah.
man. This is real quick. This is
Go
a
ahead.
money what they call it on lays quarterback on Monday quarterback. What they do? All right, this what
Uh-huh.
happened, man. Drew Bots wanted the information who killed Famous. He paid that cop for a reason. You know what I mean? He went to get the information. He went to the feds, talked to him, Tanner, blah, blah, blah. Then, what I mean, they finally know it was Snaps and Pops away because then nobody knows Snaps and Pops was involved in that precinct of them two cops at a different precinct. And then the whole precinct that Garcia is at is getting investigated. You know what I mean? And that's including the whole doggone precinct. That's why he needed to be there because if he ain't there, it would have never made no sense. This ain't Power Book 2 Goals. This ain't the Shy. This ain't Force. You're gonna get information.
Yeah, because them other ones you just mentioned, they don't wrap up anything. Things just happen and
Yeah.
there's no wrap up to it. But I think there's a reason why they brought Batiste back. And well, we know the reason now. And it was so that we could get to the pops and snap of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think just to wrap that up. Okay, so
You think the suicide is going to smoke them out even more?
The
Or
suicide is gonna spook Snaps and Pops because they're gonna see it
yeah,
it's gonna be all over the South Side Kennedy
they might
Queen.
show up in his film.
or they going to
You
think,
know,
okay,
I mean, maybe we'll see.
No, I
Um,
don't know about the showing up in the funeral, but I know it's gonna kind of spook them a little bit because they gonna if they say Snaps and Pops as smart as they is, they already gonna know like yo they gonna know that he was being investigated by the feds, and they'll sit there and scratch their head and say, did he tell snitch on us or whatever? Trust me, it's gonna come back. We
Snaps
don't
and
know
Bombs are
though,
going
but
to send Kanan and Breeze to take out those cops to cover their tracks. The cops that took out Famous, yeah.
didn't I say that last
I could
Friday,
see that.
bro?
I could see that, Slayers.
Yep.
I could see that.
I said that. I said
You,
that Friday
oh,
that that's what's
okay,
gonna happen.
okay, okay, okay.
They are loose ends. They know everything,
They know everything, yeah. And now the
and they will
jukebox
snitch.
know. Yeah, so um,
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay, so Breeze is doing his little own investigation, and he's spying on Hafiz. Now, how did he know about Hafiz? Was it through? I guess through Stefano. Stefano must have told him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stefano told him.
Yeah. Okay.
But why did
And
he call? Why did he call Hafiz a diplomat? Oh, that's coming up.
is he a diplomat? You know,
I don't know if he said that because all the security he had, or
because he
where he
could be.
was.
He
It
could
could
be.
be though. He could
He
be. He
could
got
be
a
a
lot of
diplomat. Yeah,
security.
he could be a diplomat and still be doing. He could be a U.S. diplomat here in the United States, but also doing some dirt. You know what I'm saying? So
Could he be the out of the country dude that bought Rock's Mall?
could be because we
that's
still
what I was
never
just
got that.
about to say, Ron. Oh my God, Ron, why you do that to me, man? I was just about to say that, bro. Damn. Yep.
I mean, a lot of people have been suspecting that. A lot of people have been suspecting that. So now I did see some comments. We was live on Friday night. People didn't. I forgot who said it, but somebody did not like the fact of Stefano like really taking charge, or the way he was talking to police and with her fees. It almost like he don't respect black people. One thing that's for sure. I think he's a racist, but a lot of those
And Middle
mob Italian dudes were racist
and,
anyway.
and Middle
So
Eastern people
Breeze is
in
letting
the Middle East.
Stefano think he running something.
yeah, he's playing chess. He's playing chess, not checkers.
And Middle Eastern people don't even want to be. They're black. They black. They don't even want to be black. They want to
Some
be
of them
white.
be darker than
Let's
us,
look at
but
it.
they don't want to
Let's
acknowledge
look
their
at it.
skin color. Yeah,
Let's look at it. But I also said something on my channel today when I said that with Stefano, man, if I'm Rock, I'm snitching, bro. If I'm gonna say this again, I'm Raquel Thomas. I'm going to Pino about taking out Stefano, and Pino sitting back saying it's about respect and all this shit. The last hope that Rock got is setting Stefano up to go to jail. Snitch. I'm ratting him out early. If Pino sit there with that, oh, we gotta respect the Italian brother and all that shit, this black woman making you money. So now Rock on her last what's in. I could see her setting up Stefano to go to jail, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah, I
it's
think
only
so.
so much we can
I
do.
think he is. I think
yeah.
he is
I
though.
think so. I think
Yep.
I could see that.
Rock,
But
rock,
anyway, so
rock is,
now
rock is,
they cut
rock is,
they cut. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you breaking up a
no, I'm
little
saying,
bit,
Rock, I think,
Lace.
Yeah,
oh, my
laser
bad, what
sound
was
like
that?
you getting further away or something. Like all his
Yeah,
audio breaking up a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
I'm saying, I think that Rock is going snitch on him. It's one of my, yeah, I think Rock
You have an
will
earpiece
snitch
on or
on
something? Because it
Stefano.
sounds like you far away. It's fading
Yeah,
out a little bit.
Okay, my
I
bad.
hear you, but it's very low. Yeah, everybody's saying that the sound is very low, Lazy.
Okay.
I don't know if you have earphones on or something. And if you need to step out and come back, I'll bring you back up.
yeah. You might have to take the AirPods
This,
out
yeah,
though.
it sounds like you underwater. That's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah. If sometimes AirPods will do it. That's why I just stopped wearing mine. Well, anyway, he said that no, Stefano and Hafiz, they cut a deal, better deal than what that he was getting with Rock. So he didn't want to work with her. No way. He didn't want to work. Hafiz ain't really want to work with her anyway. So with Rock. So when she finds out, she gonna be pissed. So we already know. We know in this episode she finds out. But I'm saying at this particular point when I was watching, I said, "Oh my God!" When she finds out, she's gonna be pissed. So now he done cut off all her water supplies. You know what I'm saying? She has no team, no muscle, no nobody outside of Marvin. So um and this is why we keep saying that Breeze is playing chess, not checkers, because what was that Ronald that Kanan told Breeze, he said he wanted to do something to get back at his mother, take her out, or what was he saying? Because I know Breeze saying, no, this is your problem. This ain't she ain't got nothing, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right,
Not
nothing
us.
to do with us. That's
Right.
that's y'all
Breeze,
stuff.
let
And he
me say this
said
because I know
we're
I gotta
just
go
collateral
in about
damage.
15 minutes, but I want to say this though. Breeze
No,
is
yeah,
getting tired of stuff.
we getting close to
He
the
get
end. Yeah.
he getting tired of Stefano, man. You could tell in his face he's getting tired of him.
But you
Yeah, I
see,
mean,
he
because
shut Kanan down though. Detroit was like,
oh
no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're not. I'm not getting involved with you between you and your mother and y'all
Oh
mess.
no, yeah, I feel him on that. Like at the end of the day, one thing I like about Breeze, he might be a street dude, but I don't believe Breeze is in the business of killing people mothers. He basically told him that, like, yo, I'm not about to sit there to be the one to get rid of your mother. She ain't did nothing to me. She ain't messing up my business. So why you keep worried about her?
Mhm.
Kanan,
All right,
Kanan is
so
not
that
he's not focused.
no,
Yeah,
he's
and
not.
that's what
He's
he
not.
told Stefano. She not bothering our business. But you remember
Right.
when he was introduced to Breeze, he told Kanan, as long as we're about business,
As long as we about business.
he's about the business.
I was
Hmm.
So
looking on my bad.
taking out somebody would have to mean something, kind of almost like what Flossie said about killing somebody.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
got to matter. It has to mean something.
Okay, Detroit. So, what's your thoughts on let me see, Lays is back. Detroit, what's your thoughts on now the jukebox has met Amber? And Amber has been holding it down, but she's saying the cops are constantly on her back, and now she don't remember what she said anymore.
Man, uh, I just want to. I ain't gonna keep hopping on it. I just hope that Jukebox find a other way to try to get her father out of this trouble because if she don't, she might have to take Amber out, man.
Yeah, she collateral damage. I don't want her.
Because
I don't want her
she'll
to be
lose.
gone,
Mm-hmm.
but
Right, she'll lose in.
yeah, she'll lose in. I don't want her Amber to be taken out. I think Amber has not done anything wrong. She's a little girl who's scared,
Hmm.
and she's been helping Marvin because Marvin helped her. But
Right,
on the other hand, if it's between me and Amber, Amber's gone. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I don't care. If
exactly.
it's between me and Amber, I'm getting rid of Amber. I mean, I have to put
If they do
do
that though,
something
man,
to her.
this gonna be the one of the. I'm gonna gas it up. If they end up smoking Amber, this gonna be one of the. I'm putting this up. It's gonna be in my top 5 TV series of all time. If they do that,
Mm.
if they do, because it's all lined up for that to happen. And it seems like Sasha Penn don't care. He'll take it there.
Yeah,
He
it's
don't seem like no
yeah,
writer that don't care.
yeah. And listen, it's the last. We at the end of this series, like so. We getting to the end.
Right.
Let's just take it up. Let us take it up a notch, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I know some people would be upset
Hmm.
by it, but it is what it is. It's the game we in. So, hopefully Garcia would do something to save Marvin's ass. Poor Amber, she's been a victim for a minute. She has been a victim. She has. She has. That's because of her trifling ass daddy. You know, Gerald. You know. So, Lays, what's your thought on
Everyone.
this Amber situation?
Oh nah, I'm just saying like that would be a little heavy to get rid of. To do that like on screen, and I get it happened to Raina. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Ray Ray and all that and OG Power, but it will be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. But at the same time, we gotta find out what Jukebox did. Everybody's scared of her, what she did, whatever. But I think definitely he's going to. I'm gonna piggyback off you, Inga. It seems way too obvious. It seems way too obvious, but I wouldn't want to see Jukebox kill her. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
want to
know.
see Raina get murdered either.
Oh,
Yeah,
I definitely did not like that. I
I
definitely
don't. Killing
We
little
didn't
kids is
see.
something I do not like seeing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Raina did not have to get killed. Ray Ray was wrong.
Yeah.
He did not have to kill her. That was because she
No,
wasn't.
because kill the witness. I get that, but I'm
Oh,
saying
okay,
it was just the wrong person. Yeah.
okay, yeah. But I mean, he could have.
Yeah.
He could have did something, but he had to kill her. Like he could have knocked her down on the ground or something. But
She
she
was
wasn't.
running her mouth,
She knew
though.
him, but
He
she
had
knew
no choice
his name. She called
when she
him Ray
said that
Ray.
man's name. It was
Yeah,
over
she
with.
didn't say officer, whatever his name was. She said Ray Ray. So he had to. Yeah, I understand. I guess because it's a little kid, I'm up here thinking. But hey, if it's
Yeah, I
between
don't
the
like seeing
kid,
that.
they got to go. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't. I
I
don't
mean,
like
yeah,
killing children either. But this is gangsters
It's
who
a
do
crime
gangster
show. It's a
shit,
crime show. What you said?
and
Crime
no.
show.
she's a loose end, and we got to see Jukebox do some crazy stuff still.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I
Let
mean,
us kill
yeah.
him.
Who was it? Just reminded me in his Slayer to said in the comments that Jukebox was ready to take out Tariq. I mean, grown Jukebox. She was ready to take out Tariq, so she don't care about taking care, getting rid of no kids. I mean, I don't know if she's at that point right now, but she sure was. Later on, she sure ain't had no problems with it. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous. I know Detroit said that Mama's going to prison, and the way they're writing it, the trajectory we were going, it seemed like that's what's going to happen. But I think a curveball going to be thrown in here somewhere.
That's what I was just saying. I'm giving you your props. You were saying that it just seemed too
Yeah, I just think
obvious.
it's too easy to lock it. I just think
Well,
something.
a lot of scenes. That's why we're trying to tell y'all about a rock. Everybody keep talking about this rock death. You worry about you not even catching it. The death is for Rock is not even to be. It's over with for that. She had every opportunity to die. That ain't Sasha Penn type of writing. If he wanted to get rid of her, she would have been gone.
Yeah, that's true.
That,
She some people say she might go crazy because she gonna lose everything, and
she
some
already
people say
lost
But that
everything.
she slowly is now at this point after this episode she has lost everything, so she don't have
but that's
Rock is
bite
going.
that's bite
nothing.
Rock is about to do
that's
this.
bite
Rock is
Some
about
people
to.
said she might go kind of insane, so
Rock is
I don't
about
know.
to get. What she gonna do is she can't have nothing. She about to get. She about to make nobody gonna be able to have no make no money. She gonna do that, and then she gonna trade in all the stuff, the business that she do have, what she done did already, including get rid of that house. And she about to leave New York. She out of here, bruh. She
but
Mhm.
gone.
her losing her mind, Inga. You don't think that's biting Snowfall?
Well, you mean like you talking about like Franklin went crazy?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
biting.
yeah. I mean, I
That's
could see.
not
I
really
mean,
biting though. That's not biting.
oh, I see what you're saying.
That
Okay.
is biting.
That's like, yeah,
No, it's not biting.
Franklin lost his mind.
he lost
No,
everything, lost
but
his mind, started drinking.
but the thing it is, Rock ain't crying about no $74 million. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Like she ain't she don't even got no 75 no that money. She ain't working with no the C well not the
I
CIA.
wonder how
Yeah, the
much
CIA.
money she does have because we never ever know her. Like at least we knew how much Franklin had that he lost. I don't. What is her net worth? How much has she saved? You've been a drug dealer, queen pin for years. You should be a multi-millionaire. You
She
could walk
probably is
away.
that. She probably is that, but the problem is that she that's why I say it's power. She is used to power. And when she
Yes,
can't have it and she out of there, she's stripping her from her powers.
yes, yeah.
It's
I mean,
no different than
same like
Marlo, to
what
be
happened
honest
with
with you.
Ghost. He had times
Yeah.
when he lost his power, like when he got locked up, or
Yeah.
other things that happened. Oh, like when what was that season 3? I think it was when that what was that guy that he wasn't Russian? What was that guy? What was the guy that came in and he pretended like he was part of security, and then but yet he was what was his name? Detroit.
Talking about for OG.
OG Power. Remember when he acted like he was the security for Ghosts at the club, but he ended up
Um,
I think he worked with Jason. What was that guy's name? He was like
I know you talking about. He was talking about with
I don't think he
the
was Russian,
Russians.
but he was one of them.
He was with the in season 3.
Yeah, season 3.
I
I
know
mean,
you talking
Ghost
about
lost his power then too. He
Milan,
couldn't make no.
Milan.
Milan. Yeah, thank you. He couldn't make no decisions. Um, yeah. So I mean, I see it. I could see it. But she right here. This is when she got she was devastated. Look at her face when she get the news.
Mm-hmm.
He told her right in her face. He said, you know, well, really, the other guy, Habib, told him.
Uh-huh.
Hafiz ain't really saying nothing. He just looked at her. But she said, "Are you working with Stefano?" And he didn't really answer yes or no. But she knew. She said, "This."
Inga.
She knew. She knew it was Stefano. Yeah.
Inga, I'm
Yes.
telling you right now. I said this when I was trying to say this before I got cut out, but I'm telling you right now. If Rock goes to Pino and Pino and she said we gotta get rid of this nigga. I got all this money I'm making you, whatever. And he sit back in his chair with the Italian shit. Oh, he's respectable, all that shit. If I'm Rock, bro, I'm sending Stefano to jail. Honestly, that's just me being real. Set him up to go to pre. She got two. I'm telling you, drop a dime on him killing Phil Russo and send his ass up the road. At this point, because he's still fucking with her, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's the best way you can do it. You can't murder him. You know what I'm saying?
So you think she gonna go like witness protection or something like that?
Probably. I'm not saying that, but probably that's a good one. But I'm saying I would send him up the road, bro. If Pino don't want to kill this nigga, he's still bothering me. And I try everything. I left the platform. Yeah.
Hey, Lays, but Pino have no choice but to do that because Stefano is gonna try to get him up out of there. He know that too, so he got to get rid of him. And then another key thing I'm keep telling y'all: the Jersey Mob boss. She was in season 4. She's in season 5. She's gonna be the one that the Jersey Mob boss is going to get rid of Stefano.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
for Sal. Yeah, because of Sal.
Yeah, Sal.
No,
She in
Sal's
order
wife,
for a
yeah.
reason. She's going to get rid
Detroit.
of. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm just thinking about if the worst happened where she has no more hands because right now Rock is losing.
Yes.
I'm just saying that if she goes further down and Pino don't want to kill Stefano and he laugh at the fact of that, he's still making his big bag. I'm saying like, bro, Rock has no other choice because she don't want to quit.
Pino already told Stefano, not saying you let because you pay attention for all the people that want to see death all the time. Gotta listen to the dialogue. He already told Stefano to leave her alone. You messing up my bread.
Yeah, he
And
said, I'm the landlord, she's my tenant, and she paying her rent on time. And if you mess with my tenant, then it's hey Ronald, let me ask Ronald, what did you think when Habib grabbed her by her arm? I knew right there. It's not good for him.
No, you ain't supposed to be grabbing nobody. But
delete it.
I don't want to get ahead of where we are in the show. But
yeah, we can.
The whole talking about Pino and Stefano. Now Pino had already said that people don't be satisfied with their station, and he expects Stefano to come for him at some point, but he'll be ready for him.
Yeah, he did say that.
Mm-hmm.
Did he
now
say
we
that,
get another hint of that in the preview for the next episode. But
I like
Pino,
this one. I like Ron.
We'll see Stefano coming, is what I think.
Yeah,
Ron, I like what y'all. That's all I was saying, Ron. I was trying to tell I don't know if Paperboy sometimes be half slick because
I
he fell
agree with
asleep on here.
Paperboy. I would I would not be upset if she died. I would not be upset if they kill her, but I think that they won't
That's
kill her.
lazy writing, bro. Y'all, Lays with me on that. I would listen to Lays for 2 weeks. He with me on it. That would be lazy writing, bro. I swear to God,
horrible.
If they give me another kill for Rock, bro, I'm already giving this.
I don't think they're going to. They had ample opportunity to kill her, so they not.
Yeah, I just want something else to happen. I'm tired of these TV series that's always be killing random people. They're like, dog, it's other than just death. Like people, I'm tired of seeing fairy tale TV shows, dog. To be honest with you, I'm tired of seeing a fairy tale TV show. When you a drug dealer, you are a bad person. You need to be held accountable. What I mean by held accountable, if you don't go to jail, you need to be stripped. I know plenty of drug dealers like the Curry brothers. I know them. You know what I mean? My dad knew them. You know what I mean? Them dudes selling drugs when they came back home from jail. They came home. They ain't had no fucking money. They went from having a mansion in the suburban areas of Michigan, from coming home and staying back in the hood. next door in a
Mm-hmm.
damn a dirty ass 2-family flat. Things like that happen.
Yeah, it
That's what
does.
I
It
want to
does.
see.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
I
oh
think Destroy.
you
I think they gonna
go ahead,
send
my
them. I think they
bad.
gonna send them up. I think Pino and Rock will send them up the road, bro. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill him. Yeah, I
Because
think they're gonna set him up to
you
go to
don't think
jail.
Stefano gonna die?
No, I think they're gonna send him to prison.
I think
That's
Stefano
what
up
I
out of
think.
here, bro. I
I
think he
think I
about
don't know. I think he but I think he in this furnace behind us. I think he in the furnace.
yeah, yeah.
I
That's
really do. I
thank you,
really do.
Anger. That's who
Yeah.
I've been wanting to see go
Yeah,
in
and
the furnace ever since it was
I'm gonna be
introduced.
satisfied. And now, okay, look, if they don't kill Rock, that's fine. One way or the other, I'm fine. I'm talking about, but Stefano and Snaps and Pops got to get up out of here. Some
Yeah,
I
way or
think
snap,
the other.
snap. Mm-hmm.
Snaps and Pops up out of here. You know what I mean? What's the name up out here? Marvin goes to jail. You know what I mean? I
Right
wouldn't be
here,
surprised.
right here. Garcia told Jukebox he gave back the money,
Yeah.
and he said, "Look, this is too much. I can't deal with this." And he told her this is where she finds out that it was Snaps and Pops. Right? Am I right on that? I think that's when he told her this right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then she also asked him to do another favor. That was because of the Amber situation. So to look into that, she said one last thing, I need you to look into that, and that was to help her father. So we'll see what's gonna happen with
I want
that.
to say this before we end, before y'all end, before
Okay,
you
'cause
end.
I'm wrapping it up. We'll get to the
People
end.
was like, why he said he not doing this. He gave the money, but why he gonna help Jukebox? Because he know Jukebox is not a bad person. He know that Jukebox trying to figure out
Mm-hmm.
why her friend got killed. And when he found out the information that they got rid of her best friend, he look at her. If it was Marvin or somebody, he would never help. He would have like, no, I'm good. But the fact that Jukebox is not to him is not a bad person. All she wants is justice for her friend. And what's going on, he gonna
Mm-hmm.
do that favor for her.
Mhm.
Because Garcia couldn't believe that cops could
Yeah,
kill somebody. Remember, he was like,
Yeah,
police murder people? Are you crazy?
yeah,
And
he
he was,
said, I
yeah,
tried to tell you. Remember, she did try to tell him.
yeah.
He said, I
right.
told you, but he didn't want to believe it. So now he knows. Now he
And
knows.
Garcia turned his badge in at the end of episode 8. He won't be a cop again.
Okay,
Mm.
I'm fine with that.
Fuck the
Okay, so now
police.
right. So now Jarita decided she don't want to be a hoe no more. She want to be a housewife. She's goes to Flossie and she quit her job. And Flossie told her, "Well, look, you don't be showing up at work on time, no way. You ain't be doing
Right.
you ain't doing your damn job. So I was gonna fire you anyway. Like of course, I'm doing a little extra in there. They ain't really say that. So as she's leaving." And she walking down the hall, and Kanan is now coming around the corner, and then Detroit, you
Kanan
was right.
dumbass.
Those hands was, because they were too light to be
Flossie.
Rock or anybody else. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Lost.
It's
so
a white girl.
that was Floss. And Flossie was like, "Look, if it wasn't for this this rug being brand new, your brains would be all over this floor."
It wasn't for your plot armor.
So sorry, the picture looked
We know that was
crazy.
gonna be
I was
plot
trying to
armor
lighten it up.
anyway.
Yeah.
We know he
But
plot
he was
armor
coming.
anyway though.
He was coming in there to
Facts.
kill her because he had a hammer on.
Facts. Yeah.
He was coming in there to
him and Jarita planned that.
He was coming there to kill that lady, but he had to think quick on his feet, and he said, "Oh, the lady you working with, Rock, that's my mother." And she was like, "What the hell is going on?" So now Flossie is like real confused. Like, are y'all trying to set me up? What kind of game is this? So how y'all think this is going to affect Rock? That's why let me hear what Ronald say. How this going to affect Rock?
Kanan willing to drop his mama's name when it's convenient for him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm Rock's son. Okay, but they done gave us this little cliffhanger because we don't know what happened after this.
All right, Lays, what you think?
We didn't see them anymore, so they might end up being in cahoots with each other some kind of way.
All right, Lays, what you think?
I'm just Makai Curtis face, like as far as like what he's I'm not him, but I'm saying the Kanan character is just like, bro, like everything you do is just like it's just dumb. And the funny thing is, I feel like this is the best way for her to get to Marvin even closer. and then use Marvin for it's wide open now, open field. Now you setting up Flossie to set up Rock. Now everybody wanted to say that, oh, she's bringing Marvin to the side to work for him by herself and all that shit. This opens up the field for that shit because now it's too many connections. And Flossie might be a body. I don't think Flossie can make it into Origins. So yeah, it's just lining up for everything to fall on Rock, man.
Okay,
And
Detroit,
Flossie
you
to get
think
up out of
Flossie gonna be around or she out of here?
Man, Flossie probably ain't going to nowhere. She probably gone.
it.
That woman
Exactly.
gone.
Yeah, she might be gone. I don't. Who was it that said she going to Origins? I don't know, but I heard that though. I did hear that somebody. We've been talking about this last couple of weeks. So
Man, I'm
somebody
about
said she
tired of
going.
hearing about Origin. Man,
I'm
let them
tired of
shit
talking
come
about
up.
Origins too because I'm
Yeah.
like, let's finish up this series. Everybody wants to keep talking about Origins. We have not seen a trailer or nothing. That little teaser, that's not anything.
You don't even
So
know what's going. We don't even know what's going on the plot, man. With them, or you're not gonna see Origin until next year anyway.
exactly, I want to finish this up and then we can have all the discussions about Origins. But let's finish. That's how I feel. That's why, people get into their feelings though when I say that. They got a little
No,
upset
they
with
can't
me.
get into no feeling because you
Nah,
you are 100
Now,
percent right.
if somebody got upset with me, I ain't gonna say who, but that's like like I could talk
this
about
your
it if I
channel.
want to
The
talk
fuck?
about it.
This your shit.
Right.
Yeah, this your shit.
Like I'm not telling nobody not to talk about it. I'm just saying that right now we don't know anything. Let's finish up this, and then we can get into that. Because some of the things might not even link up. We remember there's gonna be we in the 2000s by the time we get to Origins. We're still in the 90s, in the early 90s. So
Do y'all think maybe Jarita's gonna circle back and save Kanan in this situation?
Oh my god.
Is that possible?
I don't know, but I was wondering how Rock gonna feel when she found out that Kanan then told. I don't know,
But see, Flossie doesn't know Kanan was behind the Kirsten situation.
He ain't gonna say nothing about that neither.
Mm-mm.
yeah, no, he ain't gonna say nothing about that. So then
Kanan
He
is
might.
Marvin,
becoming annoying.
he's
Oh my
becoming.
god.
No, he is already there. He's not no becoming.
Like
He's
really annoying.
already there. Yeah, he been annoying since last season. Really, look, I mean, really, longer than
Man,
that. He's been
Kanan ain't
annoying.
annoying. He just stupid. That's what it
A
is.
I don't see
stupid,
how
all
she
of that.
walked up on him. He wouldn't have no peripheral vision, would he? So he wouldn't see.
Oh yeah, that's right. His eyeball, right.
He wouldn't see her
His
walk up on
eyes
him
all
Mhm.
so
closed
fast.
up. Yeah, right. Okay, so we wrapping this up now. We got Marvin and Rock is trying to get revenge on for he's whatever the damn man's name is. And Habib grabbed up on her and Marvin like, how many wars are you trying to have at one time? And what she said, as many as it takes, or something
Hmm.
like she said. I mean, and you can see the look on Marvin's face, like he know this is not a good idea. But she walks into the restaurant, and Habib is counting money, and he said, "Look, I don't have time to talk to you right now." And when she pulled out her hammer, he saw that he get to running. You know when you run, you gonna get shot in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
So why he don't have a hammer right next to him? If you out there counting money too, your restaurant door was open, unlocked.
You don't think this
Anybody
was
could
a
have
good
walked in.
idea?
I
You don't
think
think
Huh?
the
this was a
point.
good?
I think the whole point to this scene is the fact that Marvin did not finish the job here. He stood over him, looking at him,
He
and
did.
Rock had to come all the way
Yeah,
through the
because he
building and
got
come
the
out and
clues.
kill
Yeah.
the dude. And
Hmm.
then she walked right past Marvin without even looking at him. Because see,
Yeah.
That but
Marvin doesn't want to kill anymore. I'm saying he
No.
losing his
Yeah.
head.
no, but hold on. But
Mhm.
I disagree with you. That was the plan though for him to shoot, and she wanted to finish him. That was her body. That was the
I
body.
mean,
It
I
had
see what
nothing.
Ronald's saying, but I thought it was that he was supposed to shoot him. Like you know how you got somebody who's
Hold
watching
on.
the front door and Marvin's at the back door or something like that.
He
Yeah.
was at the back. It didn't have nothing to do with Marvin not wanting to kill. The dude ran. Or Marvin could have easily didn't do anything. He shot her. He shot him in the back, and Rock cleaned him up.
And Marvin ain't got no problem with shooting none of them people, so he
Yeah,
don't care
like he
nothing
don't
about
care
them.
nothing. But at the end of the
He
day,
don't
the
care nothing
man's
about them.
still loyal to his sister. And then I think some people read too much into certain stuff. This was Rock body. She was cleaning him up, and I disagree. I'm on my
Yeah, I mean,
Lay's rant.
even though he looked like he don't want to be, do, he looks right here in this scene. He don't want to do it. But however,
Right.
he don't care nothing about her B. Why would he be trying to save his life? No,
This is
so
Rob basically told the dude like, yo, you messing with the wrong one. She did exactly what she said she was gonna do. I don't understand what Brillo and Paperboy talking about she doing too much. This ain't no fairy tale. If I can't get your right hand man, I'm gonna get you. If I can't get the main person, I'm going to get
and she
you.
did, and she didn't come
What
running
the
around the
hell is they
corner. She
talking
walking,
about?
her hair blowing in the wind, looking gorgeous as she is.
And she smoked
And
this clown. She
she
smoked this
smoked,
clown.
and who's mad about that? We don't give a damn about this guy.
Right. The
It's
Yeah,
a
Brillo talking
consequence.
about it's a consequence. Like
it's
you
a
and a girl
consequence.
get.
The guy grabbed her arm. You don't be touching me, number one, and then you the way y'all did me, y'all take
Anybody,
take the
yeah,
work away from me. Yeah, so I ain't
anybody in the streets knows if you cut somebody, if you come with somebody and tell them, I'm not rocking with you no more. I'm fucking with your op. Like I'm fucking with your enemy.
right,
Anybody
your
in the
enemy,
street, bro. You not
right.
finna just walk away. This is not no Disney Channel shit, bro. Like something gotta
Mhm.
happen. It gotta be a consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
especially if you going all out and you live that life. That's just what it is. It's common
Okay.
sense.
Now I'm gonna ask you this about the consequence. Is she gonna come at the Hafiz next? He got a lot of
No, she's
security
not.
around
She's not that dumb.
him.
No,
And
no.
she
I
don't
think
have
she. I like.
she can't get that close to him no more now. She ain't got no reason to
She
say.
gon' We gonna go. We gonna see Pino one more time, and she gonna go to Pino and be like, It's war. Stefano gotta go." And I'm
Okay.
telling you, my prediction. I could be wrong. I think she's gonna send Stefano to jail. We all want Stefano dead, but I think she's gonna set up Stefano to go to prison. That's
Well,
what
you
I
know
think.
something.
But
You right about the Pino thing because um he already warned Stefano that I'm the landlord and don't mess with my
mhm,
tenant. So
yeah,
she probably gonna go to him and say, "Look, all our work is cut off. No money gonna be coming in because of Stefano." So
yeah,
I think the Pino might be her saving grace. Maybe.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. What you think, Ronald? What's your final thoughts?
I want to see Pino take out Stefano, take him
Me,
out.
yeah, me too. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of like they didn't foreshadow that, but you know how they get there, I don't know. But that's what I would like to see.
Yeah, I would like to see it too.
Because he messing up his business by taking down Rock's business.
You said in the
And he
trailer,
had
Rock
told him
said,
you don't mess with her.
he wasn't betting against her loss. Okay. All right. I gotta look at the trailer again. So um I kind of agree with RC. I don't see him going to prison. I see him getting smoked. But we'll see. Like they could throw a twist. Like I said, a curveball. Either way, I'm here for it. And we're gonna talk about it. I do my first reaction with Tamika's Den and Monique 69 on Friday mornings. Then Detroit is nice enough to have me on his page on Friday evening. And then I'll be back here next Sunday. I should be doing it next Sunday unless something changes. And we'll be talking about it again. Y'all more than welcome to come back anytime that you want to. So anytime you want to. So
Let
um
me ask, before you go, Inga, let me ask you and Lays, are y'all familiar with on the Stars website or app this feature, this extra called Nightcap?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I
It,
think
it goes
so.
and it's been two nightcaps, one with Malcolm Mays after he
Oh
left the
yeah, I
show,
saw what you're talking about. I saw
and
that.
one
I
and
saw that.
one with Joey
Unique.
Badass when he left the show.
Yeah, right. I
Now,
saw that. I watched those. Yeah.
yesterday I had some company over, but I saw that they had a nightcap with London Brown with a spoiler warning.
Okay, I ain't
Okay,
see
Mm,
that one.
and you won't see it because they done took it down now.
fuck.
Oh, okay.
And I did not watch it. I could have watched it, but I was distracted doing other stuff. I was going to come back and watch it, but that was telling me, well, they must have dropped it early because that's telling me he gone after the next episode, gone somewhere.
Oh shit.
Dang, gone.
But they took it down. So they made a mistake. I think they made a mistake to put it up there in the first place. But yesterday on Saturday it was up. Today it's gone. And I just double
So
checked.
Yeah, and I did. I saw the dinner table one. I saw that one.
Yeah, but
Um,
this is a different
so
extra. It's like the
yeah,
main
I
cast,
know what you're
the
saying. I
main
saw those.
cast
I
members
watched
that have
those.
left. Yeah, the other
Yeah,
two
I watched
are
both of those. I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
No, yeah, I didn't see that one. You're speaking of
Marv,
the last one with
London Brown.
London Brown. I didn't see that one. I saw the other two. Yeah.
so Marvin gonna get away. That's what Ron's basically saying.
I'm
Unless
saying he's leaving the show because the other two main characters, when they left the show, they did the nightcap on Stars.
mm,
We'll see. I mean, just a conspiracy theory or whatever.
So
I will see.
I'm definitely thinking
Yeah.
Marvin's episode 7 probably be his last one.
Jeez.
damn Eagle, we gotta prepare.
Oh my God. If that's the case, y'all, I'm having a damn funeral up here on Sunday. If that's the case, I'm gonna be so
But
upset.
That's
we
my
still
guy.
prison, murder, shootout with the cops, or suicide. We still don't know.
Oh, now ain't gonna be no suicide. Marvin ain't taking
Yeah,
his life.
they didn't did the suicide.
No, Marvin ain't
had a
Marvin
good
taking
career
his
with
life.
that
I
one,
don't even see him doing that.
once
Yeah.
I saw Baptiste suicide, I said no. it's not
But remember, Marvin did say he wanted. Remember that scene with Amber and Jukebox? I wanted y'all to meet in case anything should happen to me. He said that. In case something happened to me, I want y'all to know each other. Look out for each other. Oh my God.
Now your guy Steven, he had a theory in the chat that I thought was pretty good that Juke took out Amber and to protect Marvin, and then Marvin took the rap for taking out Amber and went to prison.
Oh fuck.
I can see anything like this. Anything. I mean, it could happen because they have been showing us Amber all season. So it's a reason why they brought that little girl back. She ain't just there just to be a little filler and have, there's a reason why they brought that little girl back. That's a good one. That's a good one. We'll see. We shall see. Oh Lord, Lord, I'm gonna have to have my liquor here. I got to have my liquor here. Watch these next 2 episodes.
Man,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have the liquor here. Oh my gosh,
that shit too much, man. He a
it's
good
too much.
dude though. I know he did a lot of fucked up shit, but Marvin still got a good heart.
And he said, "No good deed
This
goes
was horrible.
unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished." Y'all remember when he said that?
What did Kanan say at the end?
Yeah.
OG Kanan. He said it goes from bad to worse or something. What was that last thing? You know how 50 Cent be narrating at the end, and he said when he took out Habib, things go from bad to worse. He had a look on his face like he really did not want to be bothered with his sister in this mess. Like it's gotten out of control.
And
like
you
how many more wars gonna be dealing with? So I don't know.
And you have to watch them lyrics of the ending song at the credits when they playing a song. Times have some
Marvin Ron saying that Marvin about to die. That's crazy, Ron, man. Why you gotta do this psychological shit to me, man?
Matt, you just got here. You're gonna have to go back and listen to the replay. We did speak about why we think Amber could go. And I'll just say it real quick without rehashing the thing again. If it's between me and that child, that child got to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't care what it is. And I love little
unfortunately,
Amber.
that's horrible.
Happened to Amber. It's just that, but if she's sitting there talking to the feds, and now as a child, you know how children are, they get twisted up with their words. She forgetting what she's saying. And so we can't take that chance. I don't want her to go. So I'm not saying that I'm wishing it. I just know that.
But we all sit here and
lose in.
But we all sit here and said that Kanan killing Marvin would be dumb. We all agreed on that, right?
I don't think Kanan is killing Marvin, though.
I don't either.
I don't see Kanan.
But I think Breeze could be a prime suspect in this. I don't know. We just gotta see how.
Breeze is making it seem like to Kanan that this is not my deal. This is you and your family. I'm not getting involved, so I don't know if he's gonna do it either.
But they still think that Kanan is his brother, Inga. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
Marvin did was whoop Kanan's ass. I don't think Breeze would take out Marvin over that. I think he might would
our
support.
future Mo, but she got to go. Come on, there. If it's between you and Amber, you know you're gonna strangle her ass, get her body.
damn.
I don't know. Let me stop, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really have any predictions at this point. We got these next 2 episodes. Well, the only prediction I have, I think, Pops and Snaps is gone in this next episode, episode 7. So I'll be satisfied if they gone. That'll make me happy. But anything else, I don't know. I guess
I'm not saying nothing but Marvin, except that they took down the nightcap.
Okay. And Ronald is like, I'm just
before I could watch it.
Like, oh man. Okay. So people saying Marvin is a pack. I mean, we don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But we ain't gonna be happy about it. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. 2 hours. I figure we're gonna end up doing about 2 hours. So that's good. I just don't want to go into 3 hours. It's Sunday night. We gotta get ready for the next day, go to work and all that. So y'all have a good week. I may do some video or something throughout the week. But if I don't see y'all have a good week, and we'll be back at this when the episode drops. Okay.
Do you know how to take these long lives and chop them up into smaller videos?
Yeah, I haven't been doing it, but I've done it before. But yeah, I can do that. Like Mo.J does that, and Brillo does that. They take the long ones and they chop them up. It's just so you can have more content. So
yeah, if I
spend the time, I got to spend the time to do it. That editing and all that, it's a pain in the neck, but they good at it. They do it all the time. But I may try it. I may try maybe with this one or the one from the other night. Maybe I try it.
Yeah, because I like how you flowed from scene to scene.
Yeah, I like to do the full thing when I do mine, and then and I like to have pictures so I can know what I'm talking about as the pictures as we going. So, but I made you a moderator and made a couple other people moderators. So if y'all in it, if you got a wrench next to your name, then you're a moderator. You can kick the people out and all that. If y'all see anybody do something crazy, because I ain't gonna keep on arguing and cursing at these people. They working my nerves. So, but I appreciate you, Ron. I want you to come back next Sunday.
Yeah, I can catch it. I do check. I see you announce yours well in advance.
I try to put it on my community tab and in the Discord, and I just try to make it. And I try to stay consistent with my time. So, I mean, just for my own life, I gotta try. Are
you in Central Time?
I'm Central Time. Yeah, I'm on East Coast. I'm in Maryland. I'm in Maryland. Yeah. Okay. I'm in Maryland. So, what's
Maryland is Central Time?
Oh, Central. Oh, I'm Eastern. I'm sorry. I know.
Eastern. So it's an hour earlier for me. It's an hour earlier for me, so that's cool.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Memphis, so that's
oh, you're in Memphis. Okay, yeah, it's right, Memphis. Oh, yeah, that's an hour difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an hour difference. Okay, so yeah, so on Sundays I'm gonna try to do 7:05 p.m. Eastern time. So I guess that would be 6.
Yeah, for you. That's what this one was. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to remember to put that when I announce it, that it's yeah, I know I messed up, Matt. Thank you. I'm not Central, I'm Eastern time.
If I'm not doing anything, I'll join if I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. I mean, so Sunday just works, best, and then plus everybody else is getting their things out, and I don't want to compete with them over their time. So usually Sunday at this time, no one is really doing their thing. So I was doing 5 o'clock, but then I moved it to 7. 7 works a little better for me, So all right, well, yeah, just keep watching I know everybody doesn't always get the notifications, because sometimes YouTube don't give me notifications for other people's things. So always check the community tab. I try to announce it when I'm doing something. So I try to make an announcement. and I always try to put it in the Discord as well. So, and I'm gonna try to do a watch party in the ladies Discord. And so I'll put that announcement in and that's for the last episode 8. I'm gonna do a watch party where we all watch it together and at the same time. Ron, did you do that with us before in the past?
A watch party?
Uh-huh.
No.
I don't know if you did. Okay, well, you got to join. So I'm gonna put the link in the community in the community tab on YouTube. I'll make an announcement.
Most of the time, I'll be in UAN's watch party.
Yeah, because the men be having some of their things going on, but the ladies have their own Discord. It's called Ladies of the Discord or something. It's called like that. So
okay.
I have to put the link in there, and y'all can jump in there. So, but I'll make an announcement about it. So it won't be this week. It won't be for episode 7. That'll be. We always do it for the final episode. We did it on Power. We did it on Power Book. OG Power. We did Power Book 2. It's usually the finals episodes. That's when we did it. And so we've always done that, and I'm gonna try to do it again this time. So let me see, let me read this last comment. My glass. I'm gonna start reviewing movies, so you and Tamika gonna have to do them all by yourself because you can't do them all. Yeah, I mean, thank you, I appreciate that, Matt. Yeah, because we can't do all the movies, but I am gonna get a movie out, a throwback movie. Since I did a Spike Lee movie a couple of weeks ago, I did Do the Right Thing. I think I'm gonna do the next one. It's either gonna be Jungle Fever or School Days. I think I'm not sure which one yet, but I'm gonna get some more movies out. I like doing old school movie recaps, and then me and Tamika gonna do Superfly at the end of August, the original Superfly, not that remake crap. We're gonna do the original with Ron O'Neal. That'll be the end of August. So y'all get all the announcements about that as it get close. All right. Well, anyway, Ron, we're gonna get out of here because I need to go and eat some dinner. I've been doing housework and cleaning. I've been like a damn maid in here all day. So I ain't even had time to, the food is already ready. I just got to warm it up. So I got to go ahead and get something to eat. And I'm going to chill out. And I think I'm going to look at the Westies. Now, are you watching that on MGM Plus?
The Westies?
The Westies. It's about, it's a mob show. It's about the Irish mob. And
I watched
about them.
Oh, I watched Mobland.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Mobland is very good.
And Nemesis.
Yeah,
I was on the shy,
Yeah, but thank God that's over with now.
That's over with. Beauty in Black, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wait, we getting out of here, y'all. Love y'all, and I will see y'all this week on the YouTube streets. Peace.